Hi, this is Channing Humphrey with Semi-Pro Live, and we are here live at beautiful DeSoto High School in DeSoto, Texas, man, home of the Eagles. I've got my guy over here, man, with some Fort Worth ties. We got Jaquan Ford of the Fort Worth Crimson Tide. Let's get a hand for the man. It's All-Star game. We ain't in our separate teams anymore, but last time you saw this man on my camera, he was on his way to a Big 12 championship with the Fort Worth Crimson Tide. One of those big guys up front clearing the way for Dub G3, man. So you know how we do over here. It's always lineman love. So if I was going to start my interviews today, I had to start with my big people up front, man. So tell us, man, what was that season like? You guys got a trip to Florida this year, didn't you?
Yes, sir.
So, man, how was the season for you?
Good. We had to make host for Dub G3 for him to score. He got Heisman. That's what he wanted, and we gave it to him.
All right, man. So what is it like blocking for a dynamic running back where you know you don't have to do the extra, you just got to do your job?
We knew he was going to get to the hole. He's strong, powerful, and fast, so all we had to do is push our man out of the way. He gone.
All right, man. So we got it. This is your interview. We've been talking about Dub G. So, man, what school you go to? What age are you? And what grade level are you going into next year?
I'm a sixth grade next year. I'll go to Wood Elementary, and I forgot the other question.
All right, you got any social media and anything so in case folks at home want to follow you?
Yeah, follow me on Instagram, RichardMeQuan17_.
All right, man. All right, big dog. Well, I appreciate you making some time for me. You know we're going to have Crimson Tide. I'm always out. I live in Bedford. We'll see you guys next time on Semi-Pro Live. We are back live. This is Channing Humphrey with Semi-Pro Live. We're back here with some more of these CCE athletes. I got some teammates, man. So, you know, CCE is one of those unique events. Sometimes you come in by yourself. Sometimes you come in with your homies. So I'm going to slide down the road. We're going to let everybody introduce themselves. Well, actually, I'm going to start with my big man first because he was the first person to run up on me. So what's your first and last name, what team you're on, and what age division you play on?
My name Cameron White. I'm on Team Money, and age group is 10.
All right, what school you go to?
Canton Discovery.
All right. Big dog, just because you're on the second row, you going second. All right, man. No, you can stay right there. They can see your face. You're tall. When you're tall and handsome, you ain't got to move around everybody, man. So, man, what's your first and last name? What school you go to, and what age level you on?
My name is Kohan Davis. What else?
What age group you on?
10U.
10U. And you know what I didn't ask you guys? What teams do you guys play for in the fall?
I play for 49ers.
49ers. Who you play for in the fall?
49ers.
49ers.
San Francisco.
San Francisco.
We play the Cowboys next.
Hey, bro. Why you doing me like this? How you doing me? He ain't seen what kind of day I've been having on the internet. Anyway, man, back to y'all, bro. So where you play regularly before your professional career?
I play New Orleans Tigers.
All right, New Orleans Tigers. All right, man. I've heard of your organization. Look at them, man. That might be a lot too. I don't know. I'm gonna move on to the next man. Now I see the Dolphin. Are you guys part of the New Orleans Dolphins?
Yeah.
All right, man. I covered you guys at D1 Nation, even though my dude heated me up in the background. So, what's your first and last name? What school you go to?
Kendall Joseph Jr. and I go to Kendall Discovery.
All right, man. Swing over to you.
Jaron Marshall, and I go to Brook Lodge Academy.
All right, man. That's some nice goals, though. I feel you.
My name is Darrell Youngblood, and I go to Dwight Eisenhower.
All right, man. So out of y'all, this y'all first year at CCE, or who been here before?
This my third year.
Oh, so y'all some vets. So y'all done picked up twice. So y'all the elite of the elite.
Yeah.
So what do we got to look forward to this year at CCE?
That's the championship.
We looking forward to making big plays and just doing us balling.
Lincoln Home to go with a ring.
Having fun. Just having fun.
Hey, man, you see, that's the right idea, man. So, are we all on the same CCE squad, or you guys all split up? Let's get your CCE squad.
I'm grind.
Team grind, okay.
Team Money.
Team money.
Team Money.
Team money.
Hustle.
Team hustle. All right, my son on Team hustle. Team hustle on mine. You know what I'm saying? We set tripping out. All right, man. So, what's your favorite part about coming to an event like this? Because the cool part, you guys came out here as teammates. You guys are all a part of the same organization, but you're gonna get to see what your teammates got. You know, usually y'all are all working together. This is the first time you're gonna get to test and see what your teammates got. So, what's your favorite?
We just came, like, to meet other people, get to know other athletes, get to know how they move and stuff. So we just came out, have fun.
Come to see how we ranked on the nationals. How we rank on nationals.
Hey, okay.
Come to showcase my talents and see other people's talents.
Same thing Kendall said.
All right, you're going to hit me with the ditto. All right, man. So, hey, man, we're going to go ahead and get ready for our next group of interviewers. Before we go, you know, we always let everybody give a chance to give a final statement, man. So, if you guys have any final statements, you want to say something edgy to the competition, or if you want to give some shout-outs to your moms, your peoples back at home, and especially this, drop your social media. If you have a TikTok, you got an Instagram, we want to see these players y'all been making all year. So the only way I can find them and repost them is let y'all drop those social media tags. So we're going social media tags and your final words and shout outs. All right, we're going to start with my man at the end who's had so little words. We're going to bring him into the middle. We're going to bring him into the middle.
I think my mom and my dad, that's all.
That's it. All right.
I'm shouting out my moms and my dad for bringing me here. And my Instagram is Deuce Got Juice.
All right.
Shouting out my mom for letting me come here.
All right.
Shouting out my mom and my dad for spending the money, and
Well, he a real one.
my Instagram is JR_DA_Young King. So go follow me.
Now, I'm going to tell you this. I wanted to know his I had to get, probably his gamer tag, but the reason I had to get his Instagram, because I was looking how slim he was and how large his feet was. This dude is fast. He fast. And I know his Instagram is full of all kinds of outrageous highlights. We're going to go check you out, man. We're going to check you out. So, man, we're going to get on to the next group of kids. We'll see you guys next time on Semi-Pro Live. Hi, this is Channing Humphrey with Semi-Pro Live, and we are here live in beautiful DeSoto High School. We're here in the indoor practice facility for the first day uniform check-in for CCE. I've got some of the athletes. You know how we do on Semi-Pro Live. We usually don't start with the coaches. We got to find the kids who are going to be in the action, they're going to be in the fray. So I got a couple of these athletes. We're going to get some information about these kids, find out where they're from, and find out what they're going to do on the field on Saturday and Sunday, man. So I got my guy right here. We're going to start with you. We're going to go over to the edge. So what's your first and last name?
Michael Pinkard.
Michael Pinkard.
Michael Pinkard.
Is what?
Michael Pinkard.
Michael Pinkard. Oh, y'all live. Y'all all Michael?
Michael Pinkard.
Ooh, who's your daddy? Who's your daddy? He live. Who is he over here? Where's Michael at? He live. He live. Hey, Michael, shout out to you, big dog. You living the dream. Dang, and they all got in the All-Star game. And we will swing over here to my guy. Are you Michael too? Okay, hey, you gotta check. You gotta check. It's the first time I ever hit 3 Michaels, man. So let's get your first and last name. Where you from?
No, not Katie.
You from Katy?
In Florida, St. Pete.
Oh, St. Pete, Florida. You know, in a weird coincidence, I just got done hanging out with all your homies because I was at the Brett Cooper Academic All-American, and we had all of St. Pete, Florida, all of St. Myers. So we've been hanging out with Florida kids for a minute, so I'm expecting big things from you. So we're gonna swing back over here to the Michaels, man. So you guys are 3 brothers. You guys all look athletic. What are the age differences with you guys?
I'm 11, he's 9, and he's 6.
Okay, so we got all in the groups of 6. So how long have you been training? You the oldest. How long have you been on their neck getting them ready for this event? Man, come on, man. I'm an older brother. I have a younger brother. And then my son, his name's Channing. He got a younger brother. And we both were on our younger brother's necks. Part of the reason that my youngest son is going to be in this event is because he's been beaten up by my older son his whole life that toughened him up to be here. So let's keep it real, bro. How you been getting them ready for the event?
I don't really know.
He been laying them hands on them boys. No. All right, man. Hey, how often has he been getting you ready for the event? All right, let's ask the real question. How often do you 3 go at it?
I've been playing football since I was 4.
You've been playing since you were 4?
I've been playing since I was 4 too. I've been playing since I was 6 right now.
Since you were 6 right now, so this your first year? Well, hey, man, you're 6 years old. You're in the All-Star game. That's quite the accomplishment, man. So let's swing over here to my mans right here, man. So what team do you play for in Florida when you're not a part of Team Mamba?
Northeast Bandits.
Northeast Bandits, man. So, all right. So what positions do you play? And what are you hoping to do out here at CCE?
I play my coach puts me everywhere, like offense, defense, kicker, quarterback, and
So you're like a jack of all trades. They put you all over the field. So do you have a favorite position?
kicker.
Kicker? So what's your favorite part about playing kicker?
Is where when you kick the ball, you can get to the ball and get it again, so you keep getting it.
Are you trying to get onside kicks? So use the trickster. Okay, I understand. All right, he trying to pull a fast one on you from time to time, so you got to watch out for this one. So, all right, you guys, man, we just got that you guys are brothers, and you all look fast. So I know you guys are either receivers or running backs or secondary people. Is that true?
I'm a quarterback.
You're a quarterback. All right, man. So, what's your style of quarterback? Are you a pocket, you throwing the ball, or you a runner, or you do a little of both?
Both.
Both. Okay. So, what's your favorite part about being a quarterback?
That I'm the leader.
And what?
The leader.
Being a leader. Okay. So, where do you get these leadership traits? You think you get some of your leadership traits from having to lead these two young men next to you? You know what I'm saying? When you're an older brother, you have extra responsibilities on your shoulder. Regardless of what happens, if mom and dad come home and something messed up, they talking to you. I know your pain, bro. I lived it, bro. It's okay, man. It's sunny days after that. So, all right, man. So, before we go ahead and wrap it up, everybody got social media? You guys got... I know he's a little young. We want to get everybody's final saying. So, if you want to shout out your mom, you want to shout out your team, you want to tell the competition that some kid's going to get smacked, we want to hear all that. So, let's get a final word from each of you guys. So, let's get the final word, man.
I want to thank my mom, my dad for taking me on this trip and paying for everything that we need.
Man, we got these grateful kids, these well-spoken, grateful kids. You know what? As a parent, I appreciate that you mentioned the spending money. What are these parents? These are great Americans right here. Swing over, get them on there. Great Americans right there. You know, your son mentioned, thank you for spending the money. You know what I'm saying? That's a good kid right there. That's a good kid. All right, let's swing over to the Michael unit, man. Hey, this is a great accomplishment right here. Hey, Michael, this is a whole legacy right here. I'm proud of you, big dog. Wherever you at, I'm proud of you, man. Michael's, man, y'all got some final words. We're gonna start off with the youngest, man. Make sure he get his mic time. So, what's your final message to the folks at home?
I'm grateful that my dad bring me here and that he spend money on me.
Real one.
I'm thankful for my dad bringing me here and bringing me to this All-Star game.
Now, you're the oldest to say something cool.
Same thing as they said, and I also want to win the championship.
Hey.
Go follow me at on TikTok.
This is Channing Humphrey with Semi-Pro Live, and we are still live here at beautiful DeSoto High School. It's CCE. We're out here for all the action. Got 4 more athletes for you. Go ahead, get them on. We got some of these. Oh, okay. He's showing off rings. He just got his CCE ring, but he's also got that Texas Sports State Championship, my guy right here. Go ahead, swing through all these beautiful athletes. So we're going to start with the lineman. Big dog, you know this is Semi-Pro Live. We do lineman love over here, man. So what's your first and last name, what school you go to, and what team do you play for in the fall?
So my first and last name is Cody Harper. I go to Grantham Middle School, engineering school, and my team is Northside Savages.
Okay, you coming up here from Houston, but you're at you're at an engineering school, man. So we're going to swing down. We're going to get all the athletes, but this is your time right now, man. So tell me a little bit more about this engineering school, man. Are you getting a little bit of a specific education? Are you guys getting the prerequisites so you can become an engineer?
Not really. They have some classes for STEM lab, PE, and other activities for other kids that want to be an engineer.
Okay. So, man, Northside Savages, man, this is your first year in Texas sports. You guys came in, made quite the splash, man. So how did you guys enjoy the season, man, and what happened after your regular fall season was over? Did you guys go to national?
It was great, but unfortunately we did not go to nationals.
Okay, man. Well, you're over here at CCE, man. What team you going to be on this year?
I'm going to be on Team Witness, 6th grade.
All right, man. So we're going to slide down to my next guy right here. So let's get your first and last name, the team you played for in the fall, And what grade you in? What school you go to?
Deshaun Ransom, CCE, and second grade, and Alice Ponder.
All right, big dog. So, man, tell us about your fall season, man. So, how'd your season go?
Good, and we're in the nation number 2, and we've been doing good.
You guys had quite the splash, man. So, what is it? What is your plans to build on what you guys were able to accomplish last year? You guys had quite the run, went to nationals, finished number 2. What's the next step for you and your teammates?
To whip some butt and get some work in and win.
Hey, man, that's always the right thing to say, man. So, how have you been enjoying CCE so far?
Pretty good.
Pretty good. All right, man. So we're gonna come right back to both of these gentlemen. We're gonna slide down to my guy, man, with his fresh, brand new CCE gear. Shout out to Courtney, man. So, what's your first and last name? Where are you from? And what team did you play for in the fall? And what school you go to?
My name is Jeremy George. I go to Bricker Lodge Academy, and I play for the Dolphins over the week. And
So is that in Louisiana? Oh, you part of that New Orleans Dolphins group. So were you part of the group that went out to D1 Nation in Atlanta? Okay, man. Hey, why you acting like we knew? We was just hanging out like 2 weeks ago. Like you don't know me, man. Why they be trying to do me like that? How you gonna sweat? We already interviewed before. All right, big dog. So, man.
shout out the Dolphins. Shout out to the Dolphins.
All right, man. Well, yeah, you got to shout out the Dolphins. You guys been doing some big things, man. I've been at a couple of big events. I've been seeing Dolphins players there. You guys were at D1 Nation.
And us, a 12 you went to the championship, and they won.
I know, man. I remember. I was out there. So what's it like being a part of an organization where you guys are taking so many trips, man? You're at CCE. You guys were just out in Atlanta. What's it like, all that travel?
It's like all the travel because we a travel park boy and we play hard.
All right. So what's your favorite part about traveling around the country?
CCE, Dolphins, go against different team and everything.
All right, man. All right. We'll slide down to my guy. This is a special one, man. We got one of the SED Hot Boys, man. We got Big Carter in here, state champion Carter in here. So, Big Dog, you had quite the season this year. You joined up with the Hot Boys. You guys were able to go undefeated and win a state championship, getting a berth to battle, man. So, tell us, man, tell us a little bit more about you. Let's get your first and last name, what school you go to, and how old are you?
I'm 7. I go to Daniel Dragons. And hold up, what did I say?
I said, how was your season?
Good.
So what was your favorite part about being on that SED defensive line?
I like it. I like tackling people.
So what was your funnest part about that whole journey to Florida this year?
Good.
Good. All right, man. You got anything you want to talk about? I ain't going to put no pressure on you. This is my dog, Carter. He a little camera shy, which is crazy. Out of all the kids up here, he the one who know me the best. We're going to swing back down here to my big dog, man, before we close them on out, man. So we got a chance to talk about your school, man. So tell us a little bit more about the CCE event, man. Is this your first year or you've been here multiple years?
Yeah, this is my first year.
So, I mean, I know it's just a check-in, man. You're here at DeSoto High School. How are you feeling the vibe of the event so far?
It's cool. I was able to get a lot of accessories to take home to show my brothers and my mom.
Hey, man, that's what's up. So you're over here with Team Witness. You got a bag full of gear. You look like a nice-sized kid, like you're out here to do some damage. What can we expect from you as far as your performance over the next couple of days?
I will be playing left guard, and I will be working hard on the line.
Hey, man, my son played left guard. I always got love for the dogs in the trenches. I'm going to let each one go, but before I let you go, you have any shout-outs for the folks at home? You want to shout out your mom, anybody like that?
I'll shout out my dad and uncle for actually bringing me out here, and I shout out my mom for helping me and keeping me on the grind. I shout out my Instagram, which is cdean45, and yeah, that's it.
All right, man, let's go ahead and slide over to you. Same thing before we close it out, man. Tell us, man, how you've been enjoying the event, the vibe of the whole being out here at DeSoto in the indoor. All right, folks, man, we ran out of storage on our devices, so I got to come back through. Got my guy from the New Orleans Dolphins. We're gonna make sure he gets the sign out, man. So back to your camera time, big dog. You got some shout outs for the folks at home, and you got some social media tag in case you get a whole bunch of clips and people want to follow you.
Shout out to my Gigi, my dad, for bringing me my Gigi. I miss her. Send my dad some shine because he brought me out here. And follow Jeremy George on Instagram and JEREM 24/5.
All right, big dog. So we gonna go ahead and let him get back to the action. It's registration day. He got to go pick up his free gear provided by Courtney. But we got some other kids over here. Come on in here, kids, man. Let's go ahead and bunch on up in here, man. Now we got these. This is the future of CCE. These are the younger athletes. These are the kids that we're gonna see them over the next couple of years. So we're gonna make sure they get their proper shine. So I'm gonna start with my guy over here at the end. We're gonna go on down. We got a microphone. I'm gonna make sure I catch all the action for you. Let's get your first and last name, what team you played for the fall, and what age group you with. Y'all got it? All right, man. Let's go on over here.
Magic Bishop,
What team you play with, big dog?
Westlake Ducks.
All right.
Sebastian Adams. I play for Chesterton.
Okay.
Joseph Adams, I play for Chesterton.
All right.
My name is Aiden Schuster, and I play for Justin Shrimp.
Go play Titans over here. My dog.
I play since I was 4 years old. I was working out, then I just got better. That I was watching Lil Mar Jackson since I was 4.
That's what's up, man. But before we get that awesome life story, and that was a great interview, I want to get your first and last name because you know the people got to follow you, big dog.
My name is Zayden Brown.
Zayden Brown, man. What team you play ball with this fall?
Titans.
Oak Cliff Titans. We got my dog right here. Usually don't need an introduction, but I'm going to let you give yourself an introduction, big dog. So,
My name is Kevion Russell. I play for the Titans.
well, your name ain't Kevion. This the Dragon, man. Why you playing around, man? Stop messing. People give you cool nicknames, man. You gotta make sure you use the cool nickname, man. Hold up, man. Go ahead and start that over. Let's go. All right, man. So we got this kid right here. He's gonna introduce himself to our audience.
My name is Kevion Russell, the Dragon, and I play for the Titans.
Ooh, we said it with his chest, big dog. All right, with the Titans. My guy over here, first and last name. What team you play for?
I'm Jacob Gray. I play for the Titans, and I'm the Gold-Blooded Titans.
Gold-blooded Titans. Are you from Houston?
Yeah.
Okay, we got some more Houston love making the trip. We got 2 Houston kids over here. So, man, out of all this group, we all 6U, 7U? 6U. We all 6U. So we all are the youngest of 7U. So you going to 7U or you played 7U this year?
I played 7U this year.
Okay. So we got 1 7U. So you can give these kids some light on being at the tournament and playing ball because you've been a year over them, man. So we're going to start back over here with you, man. So you out here, look, he thought the pressure was over. No, not yet, man. Put the light on. Put the light on. All right, man. So, yeah, you need to introduce yourself.
Magic.
Actually, my producer forgot. He was actually the first kid to go. Okay. Yeah. So, man, tell us, man, how have you been enjoying yourself out here at CCE, this being your first time?
Good.
What's your favorite part been so far?
Playing football.
Playing football. All right, man. So, is this your first All-Star game?
No.
No. So, you got All-Star experience, right?
Yes.
So, what do we need to expect from you on the field, seeing how you've played the game before? Hey, you know you want to say something saucy. Don't smile and hold it in. What do we have to expect from you? Finna put the jukes on somebody? What do we have to expect from you?
I'm fast.
All right, man. All right, let's swing over to my man's over here, big dog. So, man, this is your first CCE?
Second
CCE, man. So you've been through the reins before. You guys have done it before, man. So how did you like it last year?
I liked it. It's good.
This is your second one too, right? How'd you enjoy it last year?
Good.
So as 2 players who've been out here before, you guys have been through the championship, you guys know what it takes. What are some tips that you guys can give to these other 6U athletes that are going through it for the first time?
Work hard.
to do your best.
Man, okay. Work hard and do your best. So, what was your favorite part about last year?
My favorite part about last year is when
The gear, the championship trophy, the game. Which one?
my favorite part about last year is when I got the rings.
Was the rings blinged up?
Yeah.
What was your favorite part?
I like when we won our championship when we got the trophy.
Hey, ain't nothing like winning. They all came out here to win. Okay, big dog, man. So you're part of the Golden-Blooded Titans, man. You're part of this is a first-year organization, and you're the first part of that organization. So, man, how was your season? How is life being a Golden-Blooded Titan? How do you like your team?
Good.
Good. What's your favorite part about being a Titan?
My favorite part being a Titan about winning.
Y'all winning? So y'all win a lot? You gonna win this weekend?
Yes.
All right, man. It can only be one. We got my dog. We got Zayden, man. So Zayden is a quarterback, man. He's actually a high-level quarterback out here in the DFW. He spends a lot of time out with my guy Calvin. So he's part of that next generation of young quarterbacks that will be next up in the DFW, man. So tell us, man, what's it like playing football, playing quarterback with the pressures that come with being a player who's as known as you?
That I have to scramble out when line come rush me. Then I have to throw it.
So what would you say your biggest strength is as a quarterback? What do you do best?
I do best that I throw the ball and I run the ball.
All right, man. So you're a dual threat quarterback?
Mm-hmm.
My man can do it all. We got KJ the Dragon over here, man. Now, I know him because when he was with a teammate of my son making some big-time catches in the spring, he definitely continued that into the fall, being able to develop with his cousin playing quarterback. So tell me, man, what's your favorite part about being a receiver for the Oak Cliff Titans?
Catching the ball.
Catching the ball, man. Now, you guys threw the ball a little bit more than the average 6U team this last year, man. So what led to that? Why were you guys so good at passing? Why were you guys so good at catching the ball?
Because we train.
All right, man. So who you train with?
Coach B
Coach D.
and Anthony.
Anthony McGee with, is that Underdog Athletics? All right, man. So tell us about Underdog Athletics, man. How have you enjoyed your time training out there with Anthony McGee?
Good.
So what type of things do you guys work on that you apply to your game?
Running.
Running. Well, hey, man, he's slimmer than me. I'm sure he can run all the time. All right. We got my guy on the end, man. So is this your first CCE?
Yeah.
So have you been enjoying the vibe of the whole environment, meeting these kids from around the country?
Good.
Good. All right, man. So you down there in Houston. It's a lot of competitive football, man. What's it like playing football in the Houston area where there's a lot of good kids?
Like tackling.
That's your favorite part?
Yeah.
So are you a big-time tackler? You like to hit them hard? Or you running up the tackle totals?
Hitting hard.
All right, man. So outside of that, man, what's your favorite subject in school?
Math.
Math. What do you like about math?
So I can learn.
So you can learn. All right, man. Well, that's good. You got to be able to count your money. So math is crucial. All right, guys. Let's swing on out here. We're going to let everybody get a final message for the folks at home. So we do this final message, man. You got to make sure if you want to talk noise to the competition, make sure you talk your noise. If you want to say bye to mom, say bye to mom. But we need your social media. If you got an Instagram, you got a TikTok, let us know where it's at. We trying to see what you laughing at. All right. So we're gonna start with a guy at the end. I know he got a TikTok. He looked like, oh, they went to TikTok.
No, I don't.
It's a secret one.
I have an Instagram.
All right, man. So basically, do you want to give a shout out to the folks at home?
Yes.
All right, let's get a shout out. Anytime you leave an interview, shout out your mama. You can't never go wrong, all right? Shout out to my mom. All right, well, I don't know what their relationship. He might have had to clean his room before he came down here, you know, so I can't apply pressure like that. All right, big dog. Hey, look, I'm going to come back. You want to shout out your mom? I try. He won't do it. All right, big dog. So man, you got any shout outs? Anybody you want to say what's up to while you got a chance?
Instagram.
Okay, man. All right. You got any people you want to shout out to back at home?
My dad.
Let's put some names on them.
Jay Adams.
All right. You got any shout outs for the people at home?
And I got a TikTok.
All right. Big Zay, let's get some shout outs, big dog.
I got over 10 likes on my TikToks.
All right. But that's good. The likes be counted. We want to know if you got any shout outs. You want to shout out your pops? You want to shout out your mom? You want to shout out your receiver coach?
I'll shout out my quarterback coach, my linebacker coach.
And make sure you shout out your daddy.
And I shout out to my daddy.
I got you, man. I made sure. All right, KJ. You know who to shout out, because your mom around here somewhere, so you get your shout out right. Yeah. Make sure you shout out your mom. So we got KJ the Dragon, man. You got any shout outs before we go?
She do TikToks. And
Shout out to my mom and dad.
and my dad.
And your mom, Ebony, right behind you. Shout out your mama. All right, shout out to his mama. Anyway, big dog, you got me. You know how to shout out your mama, right? See, look. See, he got me. So who you got your shout outs for, big dog?
My dad is like the coolest dad ever.
Hey, I hope I get a shout out like that, man. But let's go ahead and pan on these athletes, man. These are some of the younger athletes in here. We got 6U, 7U athletes. We got my 2 7U guys are coming in for their second CCE. And these 4 gentlemen over here, swing back over here. These 4 gentlemen are the, he's 6U, but it's his second time. And these 4 gentlemen right here are the future of CCE. Hopefully we'll be seeing them for years to come. We'll see you guys next time on Semi Pro Live. Appreciate y'all. The Dragon. Big Zaydo. What's up, big dog?
Yeah, so we're supposed to be in.
Hi, this is Channing Humphrey with Semi Pro Live, and I've got some kids from the Big 12 North, man. We got the Oklahoma Impact right here. This guy right here is part of that 9U, that is the defending Big 12 champion group, coming on down to Texas. Last time he was down here, he was capturing the championship out there in Frisco. He's come on down for an all-star game to showcase his talent individually. And I've got his brother, man. Now, I know his brother's whole introduction, so I'm going to get his first and last name, and then we're going to swing over to little brother and let him get his shine so we get to know him a little bit more. So let's get your first and last name, what team you play on, which is the Oklahoma Impact, and what school you go to.
So my name is Keegan Pettit, and I go to Plaza Towers Elementary, and I play for Impact.
All right, man. So what's your first and last name, what school you go to, and what youth team do you play with?
Hi, my name is Zane Pettit, and I go to the Plaza Towers Elementary School, and I play on the Del City 6U Eagles.
All right, man. All right. So how did the Eagles do this year?
They came in second place.
Okay, so you guys were in the tough Oklahoma City League that you had to get down to Frisco. So a second place finish in a tough Oklahoma division is nothing to sneeze at. So how many years have you been playing football?
About 2.
So this is your second year playing football. So third year. Older brother says third year. So it's third year playing football. What's your favorite part about playing?
Getting to hit people.
Getting to hit people. Hey, football is one of the few times where you can hit somebody and not get in trouble. So I completely understand that, man. So, all right, let's swing over here to Big Dog, man. So we got to see you in action over in Frisco, man. So what was your favorite part about winning that championship over at the Star?
Probably getting how many rings I got.
How many rings? Oh, Big 12 rings, they were big?
Yeah, they're pretty big.
All right, man, you know, hey, they spare no expense on the bling, man. Oh, and they did get multiple, because you got the city league, then you got the city, then you got the league championship. So you guys were able to collect them up. So, man, outside of this, is this your first All-Star event?
No, I've been to, I think it was 2 others, and they were called Fire and Ice, and they were called Stars and Stripes.
Stars and Stripes. So, man, what's this compared to some of those events in the past?
The other events were a little bit smaller.
Smaller. So, what you like about this one is how big it is and how many different people from all over the place.
Yeah, that's what it is.
All right. Little brother, your interview is not over. No, he tried to fade off on me. So, man, what's your favorite part about being out here at CCE?
Getting to see other people that I haven't seen play before.
Meeting new kids?
Yes, sir.
All right, man. All right. Well, hey, before we wrap it up, you guys have social. You got social media? Yes, sir. All right. So we want to get your gamer tag. We want your social media. So if we want to follow you, and we want to get your final message. So your final message is what the opponents need to know. If you want to shout out your moms, you want to shout out your dad, do that. And then after that, if you want to tell the other kids, I'm coming, you look into the mic and you say that. All right. So, or whatever you choose to say. So we're going to start with Mans over here. Let's get your final words. So what's your final word to the audience at home? You got any shout outs and what do you want to say to your opponents?
Guys, y'all about to lose because I'm coming for y'all.
Ooh, maybe I should have saved it for the last. Putting pressure on his older brother. He applied pressure. So, all right, man. So what's your final, first off, do you have any shout outs? First off, you got your dad right here who drove you all the way from Oklahoma City. Do you have any shout outs?
No.
Shout out to Pops, man. I'll shout him out. I got you. All right, he don't have these shout outs. So what's your final message, Big Dog?
Good luck.
Ooh, great sportsmanship with a threat. We'll see you guys next time on Semi-Pro Live. Big Dog, appreciate you, man. Good luck. We're going to be out here. I know I don't do the cool handshake. This is Channing Humphrey with Semi-Pro Live. We are live from beautiful DeSoto High School. And, man, I got some stars over here. I got my guy Big Dog. I got the man, they kind of just know him from the hair, Look, that's one day, whenever you get your shampoo commercial, just let me get free samples of the shampoo that you are selling. I don't know. Maybe if I use the same products you got, I might be able to. You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to get like you. Look at my stuff and look at yours. Look at the comparison. Look at this. Now, he don't want to tell me what products he using. He been, you know what I'm saying, just been capping on me the whole time. He won't let me know what products he got. I'm out here looking like this. And then I got my guy. All right, but we're going to let you guys introduce yourselves. We're going to start over with Big Dog. So let's get your first and last name, what team you played with in the fall, and what school you go to.
Okay. Knowledge Weaver, what school I go to, life school Oak Cliff, and the team I played with was the Oak Cliff Titans.
Hey, another one of them Titan athletes out here.
My name is Dominic Rivera, and I play with Fort Worth Crimson Tide. Went all the way to the Nationals and got third place, and I'm proud to have third place, and that's it.
Hey, now he's part of that Crimson Tide Big 12 championship team. It's funny, these kids go to Nationals, and it's like they don't even mention the fact that they won a state championship over a tough Oklahoma team. And we got the man, the myth, the legend, Big Q Dog.
My name is Quincy Patton. I play for the Dallas Patriots, and I go to Rosa Park Elementary.
All right, man. So, all right, out of all of our amazing guests right here, how many of you guys have been to CCE before? This your first CCE? Man, you must have. Yeah, you been to a lot of All-Stars. What, you was playing basketball?
Nothing different than putting in work.
All right, man. So this your first CCE? All right. Well, I'm gonna start with these two, and then I'm gonna come to you because you can compare the experiences. So, how have you been enjoying the vibe out here in the competition so far?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
No, I said, how have you been enjoying it?
I have been. Yep, it's pretty good.
Okay, what's your favorite part so far? I know you ain't been out here that long.
I like the rings.
Okay. Well, let's swing over to my guy, Q. This is his first time out here, surprisingly. I don't understand how Courtney skipped you. You on 10U, so you didn't have a chance to do this like 7 times. But anyway, so with it being your first time out here, what do you think of the event so far?
Man, I like it. I like everything around. Like, I like the uniforms. I like it all. It's nice. It's pretty nice.
Now, you've been to a couple of different All-Star games. This is just day one. So far, how does it compare?
It ain't nothing, though. It's just nothing different. It's this.
Why is he so cool? He couldn't do nothing but keep it a G with me. You know what I'm saying? That's all the kid is 10. He couldn't do nothing but keep it a G with me. But all right, man, we're going to slide over here to my guy from the Crimson Tide, man. Now, this is your second CCE, so unlike them, you've actually been through the process before. You've actually played in the game. You know what to expect. So what is the beginning of this CCE like compared to the one last year?
It's better. Looks like more people have came this year, and more bigger boys for more competition. Last year it was smaller kids, like smaller, so it didn't really feel like a competition. But it was. But this year there's bigger boys, more people, more aggression, I feel like, and more good stuff.
So what is actually your favorite part about being a CCE athlete?
Being aggressive and being able to have the jersey and being a pleasure of being on their team.
Yeah, most definitely, most definitely. All right, man. So we're going to ask you guys just some questions about your teams, man. So how'd your season go?
Good.
It went real good. It went real good. He smacked some kids. He made some plays. And we're going to follow him on social media. So what's your favorite part about playing football?
I like having my best time. I like having fun with my teammates and getting aggressive.
You gonna use your speech? Man, come on, man. Studious kid. First off, you're on the 4th Crimson Tide, so they don't even recruit any dumb kids. So I know that you are intelligent, that you go to a nice school, and you are very well spoken. It's kind of part of how it goes over there. Anyway, man, let's swing over here to Q-Dog, man. So what do we have to expect? I'm just gonna ask, what do we have to expect from Q-Dog? It's a lot of kids that want a piece of you because you came through and kind of ran through the Mesquite League. I see some of those Mesquite athletes out here in this event, man. So they're out for revenge. So what do we have to expect from Big Q-Dog?
Man, it's going to be the same. It's just going to be the same. Have been every year. It's going to go crazy every year.
All right, and now before I get past this portion, I want to personally apologize for Jasmine always trying to get me to jump on your live chats on Instagram. I was like, bro, I'm like 35. This dude don't want to talk to me on Instagram. You know what I'm saying? But just so you know, Jasmine is always watching, so don't do nothing crazy on Instagram. Maybe on TikTok, but not on Instagram. She don't keep up with TikTok like that. But all right, man, before we let you guys go, we're going to get all y'all final messages. So for your final message, you're going to give me a final message to your opponents, like, yeah, we coming with that smoke, we smacking you, whatever you want to say at the end. But before you do your final messages, we're going to do your shout-outs. And I'm going to give instructions on shout-outs because all these other kids been forgetting to thank their parents who spent all their money on this event. So, all right, we're going to start off with the shout-outs. I'm right here with you, bro. I'm not going to let you fall, man. I'm not going to let you fall. Okay, we just need your shout-outs.
Tell them who you thankful for to be here.
It's a guy holding the camera. I think he's related to you. To me? No.
My parents, my coaches, my teammates, and that's all. Yeah.
Hey, look, man, he's a good kid. He's studious. He's great in the classroom, and he's an athlete. He just can't find the words right now. Still my dog, though. It's the light, man. Jasmine added this extra light, it's applying pressure. Let's come over. Now, he used to the lights because we done did so many Crimson Tide games. This has been all in his face all season, big dog. So you got any shout-outs for us before we get to your final statements?
Yes, sir. Shout out to my big brother for telling me that I got to keep going. And shout out to my dad when I remember I couldn't really do my feet work, couldn't do nothing. And mostly shout out to my mom for bringing me here.
Well, he was ready. See, I told you them Crimson Tide boys. Let's swing on over here, Big Q-Dog. We're not at final message. Don't say nothing crazy yet. We're going to do that next. So we're doing the shout-outs.
Man, I got 3 shout-outs. I got a shout-out to my mama and my daddy and my grandma.
Hey, let's put some names on them.
What you mean by that?
Let's put some names on the people. You have to get the full
okay.
first name.
I got my mama, Yaya, stepdad, Jam. And my Nana, I call her Nana.
All right, shout out to Nana. He might not know. He young enough, he might not know Nana's real name. She just Nana. All right, man, so we getting final messages. I need something edgy now. You've been acting shy, so I need you to say something slick. You was on the Oak Cliff Titans. They talk a lot of cash money. I've been there at the games. I was there, okay? So I know you come from an organization of fine smack talkers. So let's get that final message.
They just don't want to smoke.
I guess he only know how to talk noise. This is Daddy.
You, Coach Grind, Coach Fred, man. We coming to take some.
He only know how to talk noise. All right, now usually he's part of the Crimson Tide organization. They try to make their kids look all studious and stuff, so they usually don't talk noise. But Greenie's not here, and you don't have practice for a minute, so you won't have to run if you say something crazy. But what do you know about you?
It's up. I'm gonna take your ankles. Be ready. That's it.
Taking ankles. What's up? What you got?
All I gotta say is all gas, no brakes.
He keeps it simple. He's a performer. But anyway, I want to thank all my studious guests, man. They took some time. It's a hectic. You see these long lines. They took time out of these long lines to come talk with us, man. I appreciate all these kids and parents. We'll see you guys next time on Semi-Pro Live. Hi, this is Channing Humphrey with Semi-Pro Live, and I am here live at DeSoto High School. Got some more athletes, man, all around Texas. So we got a broad view over here. So we're gonna start with my man at the end and we'll come on down. Now, before we get started, I got some kids, from the ag over here. I got my ag town boys, some Northsiders, in fact. So we're gonna start off with my guy from Shack. So let's get your first and last name. How old are you, and what school you currently attend?
My name is Shaharm Thurston. I'm 13, and I'm going to Shackelford Junior High School.
Okay.
My name is Braylon Williams. I'm 13. I'm attending Shackelford High.
All right.
My name is Brian Williams, and I am 10 years old, and I go to Peach Elementary.
Peach Elementary. Hey, no, it's cool. I played for Peach, and then the head coach at Lamar, we were on the same team back in 06. So let's swing over here. I got a little bit of connection. I got you. My little brother is Julian, the 7-on-7 coach. That light-skinned kid with the good hair, that's my little brother. All right, man. So now we got my kids from down south. They're not far down south. South of here, Central Texas kids. Now, the cool thing about these three right here, I had the pleasure of covering them at the AAU border wars between Arkansas and Texas. They're part of that Killeen Chiefs Fine organization. So we're going to let them introduce themselves to our audience. We'll start with my guy over here with Team Money.
My name's Jesse Torch. I'm 9, and
What school you go to?
Willow Springs Elementary.
All right.
My name is Marcus Nails. I'm 11, and I go to Willow Springs.
My name is Matt Kine. I'm 11, and I go to High Point Elementary.
All right, man. All right. So we're going to swing over to the kids from the ag real quick. So, all right, man. So you guys are coming over here to CCE. So you guys are approaching the ages of high school where you're going to end up mixing in with all these kids, starting to break off into units. You're in middle school football. You're experiencing that Arlington football for the first time. So what's this event compared to your regular season in middle school?
Well, it's more competition.
It's easy in middle school, but this might be more competition than middle school, and that's it.
I ain't play no football for my school, so I just play this.
Oh, okay. So what's it been like playing this? So you play for a youth team during this off season?
Yeah.
So what's your team?
TNS Cougars.
TNS Cougars. Okay, man. My guys, they were in the studio last night. But who you guys play with as well?
I play with DFW Elite Ravens.
Okay, shout out to the Ravens.
I don't play for a team right now.
All right, hey man, he over here Shackelford Patriots. We ain't gonna talk about him being. It's a fine organization because it's from North Arlington, but they're not as north of us. Nichols a little bit further north than y'all. That's all I'm gonna say. But over here to the Killeen Chiefs, man. So last time I got to see you guys was at that big AAU event over at the Star. You guys are doing a lot of traveling, man. So what's it like doing all this traveling, playing football with your brothers?
Feels good.
Tiring.
Tired.
Feels like we're getting good work in.
Getting good work in. So what's your favorite part of that?
Defense.
Defense.
Traveling to Florida.
You went to Florida? So what you guys do in Florida?
Play some teams in Florida.
Were you at a national championship? Oh, you were at the AAU national?
Yes, sir.
So how'd you guys do?
We lost our semifinal game.
So you were able to get pretty far into the championship bracket, man. So what was that experience like?
Heartbreaking.
Oh, man. But, hey, look, you're young enough that you're going to get many more opportunities. So as long as you learn from it, it's all right. So we're going to swing over here to my guy, man. What's been your favorite part about being a Killeen Chief?
Just good brotherhood.
So tell us, in your opinion, what makes it such a good program?
Because we always have to work together with each other, and then just teamwork.
Okay. So what's been your favorite part about this CCE event?
Everything.
Everything was the gear, meeting the new kids. What's your favorite part?
Being the new kids.
All right, man. All right. So getting a chance to meet some new kids, some new faces. Well, hey, before we close it out, we're going to bring it down to my kids from the ag, man. So we're going to do two things. The first time we're going to go through and we're going to let everybody give their shout outs, man. So if you want to shout out your mom, your dad, you want to shout out an organization, you guys got personal trainers. If you have social media gamer tags, if you're on Instagram, you want us to follow you and collect highlights, drop that down, all right? We'll catch you up next, big dog. I'm going to get your own shine. All right, man. First and last name is?
My name is Shaharm Thurston. My Instagram is hotboypoo with 3 eyes _poo.
All right, man. You got any shout outs? Boy, you better shout out your mom and dad or somebody.
Shout out to my mom and my dad.
All right, man.
My name is Braylon Williams. Shout out to my mama, my dad, Carlos, my trainer, and my just everybody that I've been with. That's it.
All right. Hold on. You did your mom and dad, right?
Yeah.
I had to double check. I might be at the grocery store and they run up on me at Kroger's, man.
My name is Brian Williams. Shout out to my mom. Shout out to my dad, my coach, Coach Zimmy, trainer, Carlos, like he said. And that's it.
All right.
My name's Jesse Torres, and shout out to my mom.
Okay.
My name is Jamarcus Nails, and I want to shout out to Coach Oka.
Okay. Parents, too.
And my mom.
Don't you ever forget your mama again.
My name is Matt Kine, and I'm going to shout out my mom and my dad.
You want to put some names on it?
Warren and Ashley.
All right, Warren and Ashley. Now, the favorite part, we're going to get to the smack talk. You know what? I'm going to save my guys from the ag for the smack talking for last because they got to have something good for me. So I'm going to start off with my Killeen Chiefs. So this is your chance to say something edgy. What's your last statement for the comp?
I don't even know.
Nah, we don't do that. You're going to say, they don't want that smoke. They going to see this weekend. You could have said that. I would have been pretty conservative if you want to go. All right. So what's your last word for the competition?
They don't want that smoke.
Ooh, I gave him a good one.
Grind finna get smacked.
Ooh, grind? Hold on, is this Team Grind right? Who's on Team Grind? We got dang, hold on, swing up. We got smoke right here. He said he playing up. Nah, I'm missing. All right, Victor, what's your last thing? You see, he done set the tone. Don't come with nothing soft. Let's go.
Whoever we play first, they don't want no smoke and come with the heat.
Ooh, hot. Let's get over here. Team Grind. We got a kid from the ag. You got a lot of pressure, man. You got a lot of pressure because you know we crack jokes in the ag. So somebody going to be on your neck if you come out here with some lame. But anyway, let's go ahead.
We're going to smack anybody that come through our way. We're gonna win this championship. We're going to get the Rose Bowl.
All right. Let me tell y'all something, bro. No team want no smoke with us. We're going to go to that championship. We're going to give everybody 50 donut. And let me tell you something about them nickels, bro. Let me tell you something about them nickels.
Hold on, you coming at these Mustangs?
Let me tell you something about these nickels, bro. They don't want no smoke. This year, we're gonna blow them out. I swear. 50-0. 50-0.
Hey, we're going to blank that out, man. We ain't going to have that Nichols Jr. High slander over there.
Any team that come against us, we's gonna blow them out. They better ready for the smoke.
I know you ain't talking about Nichols because, look, he ain't got the jersey on. I think he talking about man, cut it. Nah, I'm messing with y'all, man. Shout out to all these athletes. Go ahead, Pam. Let me get out the way. Let me get my fat butt out the way, man. Look at these athletes, man. These amazing kids. They're going to be coming out here competing all weekend. I want to give them a big thank you because there's long lines all through this joint, and they took the time to come over here and interview with us. Especially to my kids from the ag. Shout out to my guys from Killeen. We'll see you guys next time on Semi-Pro Live. Appreciate y'all. Send me y'all clips. All right. I will push them. All right. And when you start doing 7-on-7. Hi, this is Channing Humphrey with Semi-Pro Live, and I'm here live with some more athletes, man. We got some more of these CCE athletes out here at beautiful DeSoto High School. So I'm gonna go ahead and let them go by, introduce themselves. So we're gonna start over here. I need your first and last name, what school you played for, and your team that you played with in the fall. Not your CCE team. We're gonna get that in a second.
All right, I go to St. Stephen Catholic School, and wait, what else?
What team did you play for in the fall?
Oh, Louisiana Titans AU.
First and last name, what team you played for in the fall?
Josiah Domino Gibson. The Hot Boys.
All right, man. And first and last name, what team you played for in the fall?
Bentley DeLon, a.k.a. B-Money, from the boot, Louisiana, just moved to Florida.
Why all these kids from Louisiana be saucing on me like that? Hey, man, hold on. Shout out to the Gillum family. I don't know if he's related to you. Hey, man, I got a kid named JD. He goes to Bird High School. You know where Bird is? It's in Shreveport. Hey, he's cold. Y'all need to train together. Hey, JD, come find my mans and come train this kid.
And I played for the Packers.
Played for the Packers, all right.
Jace Domino Gibson, and I played with TNS Cougars.
TNS Cougars. Okay, we got some TNS Cougars. Team No Soft. Shout out to Vic and Zimmy. So, man, let's swing over here, man. So, out of all my athletes, is this your first CCE? Who's been here multiple CCEs? Okay, so we got second. You're the first. So we're gonna start with you. So this is your first time out here. How you enjoying the vibe, man? What you like about the atmosphere?
Good.
Good. So, have you ever been to is your first All-Star game, or you been to other All-Star games?
First one.
First one. So, what are some of the things that you like about it so far?
Not that much.
Hold on,
Not that much. All right, man. It could get better. It's day one. All you got was your jersey today. All right, man. We're gonna swing over here. So you're an experienced CCEer. I made that word up, CCEer. So you've been doing this is your second year. You've got a little bit of experience. You know what to expect. How do you like the event since you've been here most of the time?
I mean, it's good. Like, it's good playing with my friends, playing against them, and I'm like meeting new people, and it's like I'm good to see people.
Yep. Okay. Swing over here to my guy from the TNS Cougars, man. So first off, man, let me get you. Hold on. Swing the camera away. We're gonna get that sweat off of your nose, man. We gotta get you looking right for the camera. All right, swing back. All right, big dog, man. So you with TNS Cougars, it's your second time, man. So what do you like about coming out here to CCE?
It's fun playing like against my friends and stuff from my team.
So you like playing against some of the kids from your team. So what you guys got smoke? You trying to settle it out here at CCE? All right, man. We got Team No Soft smoke around here. Let's go over here to my guy. But before we can go any further, let's show this cool part on the side. Let's see that part. Man, shout out to his barber. Who's your barber?
Darius.
Shout out to Darius. Got the fade looking right, man. So, all right, man. So this your second time, I believe. Second time at CCE?
Yes, sir.
So, man, what is your favorite part about being a part of an event like this? You guys have been out here multiple times, man. How does this compare to your league play during the year?
Good.
So what's your favorite part about being involved in something like this?
Whooping some of my friends on the field.
So do we have some people that you've been looking to get that smoke with since the season?
Him too.
Oh, man. So we got smoke. So what team you betrayed you? Man, hold on. Let's get the inside scoop. How did he betray you?
So he played for our team, but he moved to Florida and played for Tampa Bay. Not Tampa Bay.
Can't help if his parents get more money and have to move to Florida. So, was he supposed to stay? Was you gonna let him at least borrow a box? Could he stay in your backyard?
He ain't gotta stay in my backyard. He can stay in my house.
Oh, you could have stayed at that. Man, that's love, man. That's what's up, big dog. You know what I'm saying? This team love, man. Y'all make sure y'all stay connected on Instagram. It don't matter here in Florida. Y'all two cold athletes. Y'all gonna see each other at events like this. Y'all should be linking up. And next time, make sure y'all on the same team.
He's a lockdown corner. I'm a QB1, gunslinger QB.
Okay. So
my wide receiver is gonna be.
So that was who was applying pressure in practice. You ain't got that no more. I understand, man. I understand. All right, we got
him in practice. I trucked him in practice.
All right, man. So before. We're not gonna talk about that right now. But we gotta get back to your interviews. All right, guys. So you guys, Let's get everybody's team. You on Team Money?
Yes.
What team you gonna be on?
Team Hustle, I think.
Team Hustle. Witness.
Power.
You was gonna say you don't know. Come on in, look right there, big dog. Team Power.
Team Money.
Team Money. Okay. All right, man. So we at the point of the interview. We're gonna do two things right here. First, we're gonna come through. I'm gonna let you guys talk your noise. So I need you to find each one. I'm not gonna let you talk your noise. We're gonna do that second. First, I'm gonna give you shout outs. So I'm gonna come through, shout out your parents.
TikTok, I saw it.
All right, easy. Make sure that you guys give your shout outs. And hold up. I knew. That's why I wiped the sweat off his face. This is my dog son. All right, man. So I've been waiting to see you. I've been asking your daddy to send me your clips, but he has not. He's a busy man, you know what I'm saying? He's a proud father to a couple of kids, man. He be out there making sure y'all got all the things you need. Look at this fly fit right here. Drop down to his drip. So, he been busy. So, all right, we're going to start over here. We're going to get your shout-outs. If you want to shout out your team, you want to shout out your parents, go ahead and do that. And any organization. So if you guys have a trainer or somebody you go to, you want to give them some love, you can do that right then.
Shout out Louisiana Titans 8U and NXT training.
And your mama. We went over this in Atlanta. We did this. Did we do this in Atlanta? All right, so we're going to do it right this time. All right.
Shout out to Louisiana Titans. Shout out to Louisiana Titans 8U, my parents, NXT training.
All right, man. You got me. Big dog. Man, you a hot boy. You've been on camera way too often to be shy now. Half of your career from this season I recorded, bro. So you can't get, it's too late. So let's go ahead and get your shout outs.
Mom and Dad.
All right, big dog. We're gonna swing over here. This kid ain't shy, man. Let's get your shout outs. We not to the snack portion yet. That's next.
Shout out to the Titans and the Bay Area Packers and BJ Hall and for training me and my parents, loving me and taking care of me and bringing me training.
Hey, let's put some names on it.
John Cena right there.
You said John Cena? Hey, this kid.
I think he said Cena.
He said John Senior? Oh, I was
Cena.
like, I know
You said Cena?
He really said it. Oh, this kid got jokes, man. I'm gonna follow your Instagram. We following his Instagram. Let's get mom. Don't joke on mom. Don't do mom like that.
Oh, shout out to Jennifer Copeland.
He's got a heart. Big dog. Now, your brother was too busy being shy, so you kind of got to put on for your parents. He dumped all the pressure on you. That's what little brothers do. All right, man, let's get your shout outs.
A shout out to my parents and my TNS Cougars.
Hey, the whole camp, man. So now we to the smack portion, the portion that these young men have been waiting for. Let's start over here, big dog. So what does the competition need to know? What are you bringing to the field over these next couple of days?
I'm bringing smoke. I'm bringing everything that I bought.
And he bought a lot. Look at this bag, man. Courtney got him hooked up. He bringing all this to the field this weekend. Nah. Hey, hold on. I almost tripped over him because he walking out the interview. No. You part of that Hot Boys defense. You've been smacking kids all year. It's time to look deep in that camera and say something edgy. Just pretend that you PJ. All right, what would PJ say right now?
Oh, no.
We finna smack everybody. Don't nobody want to see me. If you got a problem, catch me at the field. All right, he ready for his. So don't forget. Hold on, let's swing back. We need your Instagram tag. Instagram tag.
_IHACP. CAP.
All right, man.
Everybody wearing bags.
Well, we got his father in here. John C. Still hitting the John C. They won't give the government name yet. But so anyway, big dog, I know you ready to talk some smack. Let me just get out the way.
I'm a QB dual threat quarterback. Throw some head tops. Some of my wide receivers about head tops, some corners, like him.
Bro, wide receiver was not bought him.
All right, man. Let's get.
Whenever I'm at linebacker, you run up the middle, lights out, boys.
Ooh, let's get that Instagram. We might got some fans after that.
Bentley_DeLon.
All right, man. We definitely got to follow young Bentley. And dang, I don't know why these kids keep upping the pressure. You got your brother who's not helping us at all. You know what I'm saying? He's not helping at all. You got this guy, he's got a slick mouth, and then he's got a slicker mouth, and then bam, now you got to say something edgy. So it's a lot of pressure. It's unfortunate it's this much pressure on you, but I'm going to just get out the way and leave you to melt in the camera by yourself, okay? So I need you to say, you got to talk. Look, it's got to come from your soul.
Don't be shy.
Hold on, you have to understand. He comes from two pretty people, so they usually don't have to talk smack to people. They just smile and get their way. So he's not. It's all right, man. If you need to just smile and get your way, you can end like that too. Kanye Stra. All right, guys. Hey, look, that is, if you know his dad, that is in their DNA. We'll see you guys next time on Semi-Pro Live.
Let's go.
Show his daddy. This is Channing Humphrey with Semi-Pro Live, and I had to lick my lips because I thought they were very, very chapped. But man, I got another one of these awesome Killeen Chiefs athletes. Now, they're starting to really make a headway. We've had them on Semi-Pro Live. This is our third time, I believe. So this is a program that we're starting to get a little bit more familiar with. So I want to get more familiar with some of the players. So let's get your first and last name and what school you go to.
I'm Kendrick Smith, and I go to Reeses Creek Elementary School.
All right, man. So how long you been playing football?
My whole life, ever since I was 3.
Ever since you were 3? Man, you got in the game early, man. So what age group are you now?
8.
8U. So, man, is this your first CCE?
No, sir.
So how many times you been out here?
2.
It's your second one. So how'd you do last year, and how'd you enjoy the event?
I mean, it was fun last year, and it was a great experience to see how far I've come in the game.
Oh, man, I got to tell you this. Go ahead and take that mask off your chin because you're so well-spoken. People need to see your face, big dog. So, man, what are some of the things you're looking to improve upon your performance from last year?
I'm just looking to contain the outside a little better because last year I let a little like peep on the outside and he got around. So I need to learn how to keep the outside contained.
So have you and your father worked on any drills or any things to work on that? And if you have, what have you worked on in case, you know, some of the kids at home are having some of the troubles like you had and they want to improve on their game?
I'm just giving them advice to not make the same mistakes I have, to be a good role model for my cousins.
All right, man. All right. Well, now outside of that, man, so what's your favorite thing? What is your favorite thing about playing the game of football?
I just like to inspire a lot of younger athletes to play the sport.
Well, hey, man, you're definitely a well-spoken young man, and that is inspiring to a lot of people, man. So before we wrap it up, do you have any shout-outs, anybody at home that you want to give a shout-out to or bring some attention?
Shout out to my parents. They've really taken care of my whole football career, especially my dad, been my coach for half of my life.
Right, man. Shout out to you. Let's put a name on him.
Brandon Smith.
Well, hey, man, big shout out to Brandon Smith. We had a chance. He was the DC at the AAU Border Wars, Arkansas versus Texas. So definitely coming from some good coaching genes. I believe he came across with a victory in that. One. But before we go, we give all our athletes a chance to talk a little bit of noise, man. So now you got to look deep into the camera and you got to say something to your competition. So what does this team need to know about you?
Man, y'all better watch out because I'm coming.
Ooh, he coming. We'll see you guys next time on Semi-Pro Live. Number 30. Go. This is Channing Humphrey with Semi-Pro Live, and I got some more of these, man, CCE athletes. We got kids representing from some of the premier organizations from across Texas. Got the Elite Gold. We got the Golden Blood and Titans in the house. We got some EGB kids in the house. We're going to find out where the rest of them are from. So I'm going to start off with my guy down on the end, partially because he was the most shy, so I have to get an interview out of him before he tries to escape. So he came down here to my guy. I mean, come on up. We're going to put you in the front. Somebody face the light this way so we can sweat a little bit more. No, I'm messing with you. All right, man. So let's bring it down because, you know, if you're not covering your nose, you're not really doing nothing. So let's get your first and last name. going too fast, man. You messing up my flow. Nah, I'm messing with you. So let's get your first and last name, what school you go to, and where did you play in the fall?
Dante Crawford. I go to Howard Junior High, and I play with the Bills in the fall.
NTX Bills. Shout out to Joe and them. Come on, big dog, man. First and last name, where'd you play in the fall? What school you go to?
Okay, my first and last name is Sarai Baker. In the fall season, I play with the Cedar Hill Wolfpack, and I go to McCowan Middle School.
McCowan Middle School, okay. Slide on down.
My name is Calvin Bowens. I play for the Dallas Patriots, and I go to Reed Middle School.
All right, okay, you one of the Dallas Patriots boys. Hey, man, we trying to stay employed. And one of my dogs from the Elite Golden Bears, man, shout out to LaQuinn and them boys. So,
my name is Jermaine Cotton. I went to the Elite Golden Bears.
All right, what school you go to?
Arbor Creek Elementary.
All right, and my big dog from Houston. You know, we do lineman love over here with Semi-Pro Live. So anytime I get a fine lineman specimen such as this one, I'm interested to see what he's going to do in the game. We got to make sure he get his shine, man. So let me get your first and last name. We know you're a golden-blooded Titan, but tell us what school you go to.
My name is Paul Fennell III, and I go to Tomball Intermediate.
Tomball Intermediate. Well, hey, man, shout out to Tomball ISD. Back in the day, I used to sell banners for the baseball program. But let's swing on down to my guys down here, man. We're going to bring it on back to them. So everybody in the group, is this your first CCE, or you guys have been here a couple of times?
I've been here every year. This is my first CCE.
This your first CCE? Okay, so we're going to start off with the kids who've done it before. It's your third?
My first.
It's your first. So let's have y'all switch real quick, because we're going to do a comparison of the kids who've been here before and the ones who haven't. So for my kids that have been here before, man, so what do you have to expect, man? How's the experience been over the years playing in this fine event?
Good. It's been pretty cool.
So what have been some of your favorite parts about competing out here?
Just meeting new people.
Traveling, seeing new people.
Traveling and seeing the new people. Okay. So, man, out of all have you guys been to different All-Star events, or is this the primarily, you guys been to different All-Star events?
No, I just been
to CCE? Okay. So I'm going to ask you two. I'm going to direct it to you guys. So compared to some of the other All-Star events that you've been to, man, how does this compare?
A little different.
Probably the better one.
Okay. And I'm going to ask you guys, the last, this is for everybody. So what's your favorite part about the event? What attracts you to come back year after year? You going to say pretty good, bro?
No, I'm not going to.
You going to do me like that? I thought we was cool, man. I thought we was... All right. You see how he was going to do me,
Okay, so what was the question again?
All right, man. So out of CCE, man, what's your favorite part? What keeps you guys coming back?
Liking to hit people.
All right.
Just having fun.
Okay. See, look. You see how he gave me that basic answer? That was a cop-out answer right there. But he made it look good because he cares, because we cool. You don't do your homies like that, man. That's all I'm saying. Don't do me like that no more, man.
The competition, the challenge.
Competition, okay. You know, them Bears, they be out here trying to step on something, so he ready to get at some people. So, okay, we're going to come over to our first-time athletes, man. So why did you pick this event over some of the other All-Star games you could have went to?
Because I just wanted to do something new.
Do something new, okay. So what attracted you to CCE? You had a number of events you could have went to. You're part of a premier program out of the Houston area. So what made you choose this fine event?
I just wanted to travel and come and play.
Okay. So, man, this one's going to be back for all the group, man. So what do we have to expect for you guys as the weekend comes from the combine and the actual games?
A shutdown corner.
Like just score a couple of touchdowns at running back.
Couple touchdowns. Just a couple.
Just talent for me.
Talent? Mm-hmm. Okay, man. He out here to showcase his talent.
Come out here trying to play like an NFL player.
I like that. Playing up to where you're trying to go. What should we expect from you this weekend?
A lot of pancakes.
Hey, I like this guy. Hold on, man. We got to find him. He earned my first free item I'm giving out. Because of that answer, I'm giving him some. What do we have? We got Pit Viper sunglasses. So I'm going to be out here at the combine. Come find me. I got a pair of sunglasses for you. We linemen, bro. I do linemen. I'm big, too. I used to block people. I can't help it. There is items for more free stuff. my sponsor, Smack Sporting Goods, sent us out some Pit Viper sunglasses. So if you win the MVP, we got you some shades. We giving out free stuff all weekend. You know it's Semi-Pro Live. So, all right, man. So, man, I lost it after you said the pancakes. So now we're going to go to the point where we do our shout-outs, and then we're going to do the final messages after. So our shout-outs is your chance to shout out your organization, shout out your mom, your parents, grandparents. Make sure you show these people who paid this money to get you here some love, all right? We'll start off with my man from Howard Middle School.
Shout out to my mom and my dad. My dad for getting all the stuff that I got.
Shout out to my whole family just for letting me come here every year.
Most definitely.
Shout out to my mom and my dad and my sister, all for being my supporters.
Hey.
Shout out to my whole family and God so I can be still here.
Shout out to my mama. Shout out to my mom, my dad, and my sister. Shout out to my coaches, my team. Yeah, that's it.
Well spoken, young brother. Now, this is the fun part. Come over here, Howard. You ready for this? You was shy earlier. All right, yeah, we're going to move him up to the front. We'll move him over here. We just move him over here. So we're going to go by and get a final message. This is like our end of the game thing. I need you to look deep into the camera. I need you to say something edgy, something that's going to make the kids come looking to smack you over the weekend, all right? So you need to be like, they don't want no smoke. We clapping kids over the weekend. They don't want none, something like that. But, you know, I'm old, so all those sayings I just said may not have been as cool as what you'll come up with, all right? So what's your final word for the competition this weekend?
I don't even know.
Man, you don't even get to do that, man. First off, you got your two homies with you. I know they be clowning on you all the time. Y'all be having roast sessions. He got a cell phone. You better say something edgy in my can. Don't do me like that, big dog. Don't do me like that, man. Don't do me like that. All right, let's go. Okay.
If you don't think I'm a lockdown corner, come watch me on Sunday.
Ooh, he said he locking something down. Come on down. Now you look like you talk noise on the field as you play.
As you can see, everything he said was cap. He not really like that for real. He don't want no smoke.
Wow.
He don't want no smoke.
Hey, look, when you little
coming
bro
to
people
smack
like
him.
that, when you tall, then he'll stop you from growing taller. Then you're going to end up 6 foot. You're going to be the same height. Don't do him like that. I miss
Okay, but
that's bad karma. That's bad karma.
We're going to beat them 60-0.
60 to
Some
0.
like.
All right, what's your turn to talk noise? He put 60-0 on you, so you really got to come in.
I listen. Look, he talking all this smack, but you see, us hustle, we hustle to the ball, so we gonna get through everything.
Yeah.
And so you know, we can beat them by at least 80.
Ooh,
because
80.
they suck.
All right, they doing a talk. Ooh, was that to me personally? Dang, man, I don't have that many rings. Hold on, you gotta say that again, man. You said more rings than I got tackles?
No, I probably got more rings than you got tackles.
Dang, man. But why is this directed to me? It's all these kids that you competing against. He throwing slugs at me. I just felt personal. He looked me. Didn't he look me in the eyes? Look at Grandma. He looked me in the eyes. He looked me in the eyes when he said it, man. Hold on, man. Clear out the way. Hold on. Big dog coming through. All right, big dog. So we got to figure out, man, what you finna say to these people.
All I gotta say is y'all ain't ready for me. That's it.
Ooh, not ready for them. Well, hey, man, let's go ahead and pan down on these awesome athletes over here. These are some of the faces. They're going to have their helmets covered in awesome gear tomorrow, so we might not see these faces again until they picking up championship trophies. But until next time, thank you guys for watching. You're watching Semi-Pro Live. Appreciate y'all, man. Big dog. Hi, this is Channing Humphrey with Semi-Pro Live. We are live from beautiful DeSoto High School. Got some more of these fine athletes. Got some more of the older athletes on deck, man. So some of these kids, they've been here multiple years, so they can actually give us a fuller picture of what kind of event this CCE event actually is. So I'm going to start off with my guy to the furthest from me. So let me get your first and last name, what school you go to, and what team you played with in the fall.
My first and last name, Kason Howell, and with the school I went to, Legacy School of Sports Science, and I played with GBT in the fall.
Okay. And my guy right here?
My name's Flinter Malone. I played for Danny Jones Middle School in Mansfield, Texas. The team I play for is DEA, as it says on my hood.
Okay. Part of that DEA National Championship team, came home with the battle hardware. So, man, for both of you gentlemen, have you got this your first CCE? This your first, and
This is my second.
yeah, I was about to say this might be your third year DEA player. So, all right, man. Well, you both can tell us about this event from two different aspects. So, I'm gonna start off with my guy over here. So, you're a first year, it's your first time being out. How have you been enjoying this event so far?
It's pretty good. One thing I mostly like about it is the clothes and how it look
Hey, man.
and competition.
My guy Courtney's from DeSoto, and when we were growing up, the DeSoto kids, they always made sure they had the extra J's. You know, that was like going to Bowie or somewhere like that. They was always icy. So he made sure you guys was dripped out, man. So tell me, well, what about the gear, man? So how's it been? How'd the process work, and what all did you get?
I got a ring and some sleeves and stuff to go with my and a sweater.
Hoodie. Did they give you that chain too? No, I'm messing with you. Courtney's not giving out chains. I don't want any parents calling, "Oh, my son didn't get his chain." Like, nah, don't. Yeah, that was on me. All right, man. So we're gonna swing over to my guy with DEA, man. So you've actually been out here before.
Yep.
So, man, what is it about it that brought you back out here?
Well, when I played, it was right before the coronavirus pandemic. So I played for Witness. We won the championship here.
So you're coming back to defend your throne.
Yep. Yeah. But one thing I love about an event is, I would say, the outfits, as he said.
Oh, you got the drip. Well, I mean, to be honest, of course he came back. Not only, first off, you see this DEA hoodie. He's been dripped out all year. So what kind of drip did you have? How does this drip compare to your DEA drip?
Nothing could compare to DEA. That's one thing I could say.
Hey, man, Courtney, how much stuff you get these kids, bro? You get a lot. All right, I don't know where my son's going when he turns 12. They still exist. But all right, man. So outside of that, man, how have you enjoyed the competition, the mixture of athletes?
Oh, I loved it because, for example, when I first joined, you know, I have to admit I was a little shy coming in, but now a lot of aspects here kind of play for DEA, and now I know a lot more people that I could socialize with, and
feel more comfortable.
Yeah.
All right, man. All right. Well, hopefully my guy over here, he'll get to learn that aspect. This is his first year out here. So, man, we're going to talk about regular season. So, man, tell us about how'd your regular season go and what organization you played with.
My organization, we play with Texas Sports, and the team, GBT, we did pretty good. We made it all the way to the playoffs, second round, but kind of fell off in the middle of the game. After a couple of
Don't wrap it up. You guys had a great season, my man. Don't do it like that. So you're part of that GBT organization. You guys have came in. This is a first-year organization, made some big splashes, man. So what's it like being a golden-blooded Titan, man? What are the things you like about that organization and being part of that team?
It's like family, brotherhood. It's like you got my back, I got yours. That's it.
A great ambassador for the elite for the golden-blooded Titans. I got my guy DEA. Now, when you end with a win on your season, of course, everything he says about DEA is going to be glowing. But tell us what's life like as a Dragon, man. So, a lot of kids, you have a different standpoint because you guys weren't in a league this year. So, you did a lot more traveling. You guys were kind of a travel squad. So, tell us what life is like being a Dragon.
So first, it was like, well, let me go from the start. Courtney hit up my mom, and he told her, "Hey, we're making a team, and I want him to be a part of it." Then at first, I have to admit, I was kind of a little devious about it, but I said, "Yeah."
What team did you come from?
Razorbacks.
Oh, okay.
Then from it, like early Mayish, June-ish, we all started working out right in this gym right here. We used to go to the dirt area, practice over there for a while, hitting drills, all that. Then first game we played. Let me see. I'm not for sure if it was Jackpot, but
Can't go that long. My dog, you're a champion, so I know you just earned the right. Making some people stay up.
Got it. So, yeah, but besides that,
So how was the season? How was the season run? Being on the team and the pressure of being undefeated and the top ranked team the entire season.
it was a lot of pressure trying to win games, trying to keep on top. But in my opinion, we did pretty good at it. Most of our games were either blowouts. Well, besides the one in where we almost choked that one playoff game, but we still came out with a win.
Look, I'm gonna interrupt you again. Look, I'll tell you because you don't want it to be too long because you don't want people to get bored. Then really, you just won a national championship undefeated.
Yeah.
So just act like you whooped. That's all they need to know, bro. Y'all whooped everybody, bro. You smacked everybody. There was no comp, bro. You know what I'm saying? They had no chance. They didn't want to mess with you. They had no smoke. Like some Don King stuff. You got it. You the champ. You got a battle ring. You got a battle necklace. You got all that extra stuff. Talk your noise.
Yeah, but we won the championship, and that's all I'm happy about, though.
Hey, all right, man. So we at to the final portion. Come on back in. Don't fade off. This your interview too. Hold your ground, man. So before we get done, man, I want to get some shout outs, man. You guys got folks at home, family members, supporters, people to help you get here. We want to know about them. We want to show them some love, man. So.
Yeah. I like to say shout out to my school, my mom, my brother, my other brother. He made me an uncle. Pretty proud of that. My sister, get on my nerves, but I gotta love her. But yeah, that's about it.
All right.
Yeah, well, first, I just wanted to shout out my school. I'm champion all around. Won district for my school.
Oh, you just been winning.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Hold on. You guys are both older athletes, so we do need your Instagrams. Let's get your Instagram.
Instagram, Cash said light out. Cash _ said _ light out.
My Instagram is _ace_pilot.
Now it's noise talking time. Now it's time to look in the camera and tell the folks at home what you finna do to the competition. So what do we have to expect for you over the weekend, big dog?
Oh, dominate every time. No problem. Dominate.
He was confident with that. I believe him.
And as you see, for me, I got my workout clothes on. I've been working out, grinding for next season.
I like that, bro. He trying to get recruited. Hey, what you been doing? I'm fresh off. I'm sweating. I just got done. Just got off the treadmill right now. But hey, look, you a lineman. They don't expect that from us. What you said was fine. But either way, man, we'll see you guys next time on Semi Pro Live. This is Channing Humphrey with Semi Pro Live, and I'm out here with another one of these CCE athletes. This kid, I actually got a chance to see him in person when we filmed him at A1D1 as he went head-to-head against NDU with his team, the Pleasant Grove Saints, man. So, man, Plano Saints. Let me get that correct. I messed it up during the game, too. You can forgive me. Appreciate you, big dog. So, man, tell me about your season. How'd you guys end the season?
Good.
Good? So, you're part of an organization. You guys are an up-and-coming organization, man. So tell us about the Plano Saints, man. What's it like being a Saint?
Good, because my dad from New Orleans and also like the Saints.
All right, man. What about your team, man? What do you like about your teammates?
That they put in hard work.
All right, man. All right. Definitely a well-spoken young man. So, man, tell us, man, what team were you selected to for CCE?
Team Greatness.
Team Greatness. So is this your first ever CCE or have you been at this event before?
I've been at this event before last year when I was 7.
Oh, okay. So what did you like about it? What brought you back?
Because I wanted to actually join with the superstars and all that.
Man, you already with the superstars. Well, I seen you in action. You know what I'm saying? You put in that work. So, man, out of this CCE, so what is your favorite aspect of it outside of getting the max competition that's out here? What's your favorite part about this event outside of the competition?
That sometimes we get to skip school.
Well, we might bleep that out, but sometimes they get to skip school. Hey, you can't get mad at them because he's honest, man. That'll be my favorite part too. So, all right, man. What do we have to expect from your performance this year?
Amazing.
Amazing. All right, man. Confident young man. All right, so we're getting to the shout out portion before we get to the smack talking portion. So we do the shout outs first. Are there some people, some family members, some friends, some organizations you want to give a shout out to while you have the opportunity?
I want to shout out to my mom for making all the jerseys and stuff. And my dad too.
Hey, you see, I left it there till you said his dad. You know what I'm saying? I got you, big dog. I got you. You know what I'm saying? The mic was gonna sit there awkwardly. We was just gonna be sitting here like, But all right, man. So we got your shout outs. Now it's time for you to look deep into the camera and tell me some smoke, man. So what does the competition have to expect from you tomorrow?
Big hits and long touchdowns and everything.
Hey, big hits, long touchdown. I've seen the kid in person. I've seen him put that work in over at A1D1. Now it's time to see him on the big stage. We'll see you guys this weekend at CCE. Appreciate you, big dog. Hi, this is Channing Humphrey with Semi-Pro Live. We are here live from beautiful DeSoto High School for CCE. Got some more athletes on the docket, man. We're out here the entire sign-up day, making sure that we get these athletes on film, get them some exposure before they put on the helmets. So we're going to go ahead and get everybody's name, what team you played for in the fall, and what school you go to start off the interview. So we're going to come on down here, big dog. First and last name, what school you went to, and what team did you play for?
My name is Bryce. I play for the crew in my school. Got it.
All right.
Elijah Menville. I go to Martin Luther King and I play for Louisiana Grizzlies.
Jordan Husband.
Hold on. Louisiana Grizzlies. Was you guys at D1 Nation?
No.
That was the young ones.
Yeah. Jordan
that was
Husband.
your CCU. Okay.
Yeah. Jordan Husband. Louisiana Grizzlies. I go to South Forest.
Khalil Lewis, Louisiana Grizzlies, Lafayette Academy, middle.
Joseph Thomas, New Orleans Dolphins, North Gulfport Elementary Middle School.
Hey, you know what's crazy? This school right here, I used to sell banners for them, and it's not a school.
It's my when I was little, my team I used to play for.
All right. You know where Slidell School? You know where Slidell is? And North Shore. I used to do the banners over for their baseball team in my previous career if they gave me this mic. All right, man, let's slide on down to here, man. So out of the whole group, how many of y'all have been to CCE before? Okay, so we got some experienced players. It's your first time. All right, so we're going to start off with our first timers, man. You guys just got here, first time at the event. How do you like the event so far?
I think it's good.
What's been your favorite part since the beginning?
I don't know.
All right, man. He just got here. I tagged him and made him do an interview. All right, what's been your favorite part so far?
The jerseys and the rings.
All right, man. All right. So compared to you been to an All-Star game before?
Mm-hmm.
All right. So this is a question for both of you. Compared to some of the other All-Star games you've been to, how does this one compare so far? Just say, man, I just got here.
I just got here. So.
All right. That's real. So far, you've been over here. You've gotten to see some of the coaches, pick up some gear. How does it compare so far?
It's higher. It's different. It's a bigger place. It's just, I like it so far.
Okay. So let's swing over here to my vets, man. We got some vets over here from the Grizzlies. This is a YNC.
He a vet.
Oh, he a vet. Oh, you a first? Y'all some first timers? All right. So to my first timers over here, man, how y'all feeling the event so far?
I like it. It's something new. It's something more exposure, and I'm just happy to have the opportunity.
Most definitely, man.
I ain't really experienced nothing yet so far. So.
At least he being real about it. I had a couple of kids that been in here for 3 seconds and told me how awesome the event had been, but they had already gotten their rings, so they was already happy. All right, big dog, you've been here before, man. let your teammates know what kind of event, what's going to go down out here over this weekend.
Challenging, fun, hype, a lot of stuff.
All right, man. All right. So we're gonna go down the list. Let's find out how was your season. So how'd your season end?
It ended with a big loss when it was in the Super Bowl.
Okay, Super Bowl. How'd your season end?
Ended in a loss in YNC Nationals.
So you went to YNC Nationals. You don't have to say ended in a loss. Just say we went to YNC. It didn't work out the way we wanted. That's a great thing about all the teams in the country, man. You got selected to go out to Florida. That's a fine accomplishment, man.
Yeah. Same.
Tell them, you won 2 games.
Yeah, we at least won 2 games. We just lost 1.
What you guys finish out ranking at the end?
5.
Number 5 team in the nation. Need some representatives. All right.
Our season ended up the same way. Louisiana Grizzlies. We won 2 games, but couldn't make it all the way through to the championship.
Our season ended good. We won the national championship for Pinnacle.
Okay, man. All right. So, man, what team was you on?
New Orleans Dolphins.
New Orleans Dolphins, 12 you. Okay. So, you out here been doing your thing. So, man, I'm not going to hold y'all too longer. You notice they don't have their bags. They haven't gotten all their gear yet. That's the reason they couldn't tell us how awesome the event is, because they don't have their full bag yet. So, before I let you guys go, we're going to go down here. I'm going to let y'all give shout-outs to your parents, any organizations you want to give a shout-out to. The second time around, we're going to give y'all a final message. So if you want to talk smack to your competition, that'll be your opportunity. So, man, you got any shout-outs for folks at home?
Shout out my mom and shout out my dad.
Real one. He remembered.
Shout out to my mom, my dad, and my brothers.
Hey.
My mom, my dad, my grandma, my coaches, all them.
My mom, my dad, and my grandma.
My dad and my mama.
All right, now before we end this, man, this is y'all smack talking portion. You'll look in the camera, tell us what you're gonna do to the competition over the next tag, so the folks at home can follow you if they like. So we got to go quick. We're running out of battery.
I forgot, but I think it's that with EJ. Now number 5.
All right. Let's get a final saying, and let me get your social media so they can follow you.
I'm just gonna dominate and Quiet Assassin 55.
All right, man. That's a fitting name, big dog.
I'm gonna get a touchdown and score and tackle people.
What's your social media?
On Instagram, Countryboy21. Countryboy0905.
All right.
0509.
Now, I'm going to say this before we go any further. Y'all are all starting to get to high school pretty soon. Y'all need to put your government names on your Instagram so when a coach come looking for you, they can find you. Because he might see your Instagram and be like, dang, he cold, and then he got to figure out what your name is to actually send you a recruit, to actually invite you out to some games, because they do that stuff. So make sure, you ain't got to do it now because y'all still young, but make sure you get that changed to your name. It could be your name plus your nickname, or get your name on there so you can get recruited.
But start with okay. And then at the end, boy, it's like BOI.
All right.
I just want to tell you, nobody can guard me. I'm about to run people over. And on defense, I'm catching picks. And on my IG is _7 guys senior.
I ain't got too much to say. They just gonna see when I'm on the field. But my @ for Instagram is Joe Go Crazy with a K for crazy.
All right, man. Look, he a national champion. He got that look on him like, I'm finna do something bad to these boys. He trying to act humble. He trying hard. But look, these are some of the awesome athletes you're gonna see out here at the CCE event, man. These are some of the older athletes. They've been through the gauntlet. Some of the ones who are gonna put on the exciting plays. I just want to thank them for coming on, and we'll see you guys next time with Semi-Pro Live. Hi, this is Channing Humphrey with Semi-Pro Live, and we are back. Got some more athletes, man. I got a guy from the Bullet Academy, and I've got a guy from Route Demons, which is, in a weird coincidence, both of those are 2 premier 7-on-7 organizations out of the DFW, but we're going to talk about tackle football this time. I'll probably be seeing both of these kids in 7-on-7, but outside of that, man, CCE. So my first question, whose first CCE is this? So we got 2 veterans. It's your first, you've been before. So before we get started, let's get first and last names, what school you go to, and what team you played for in the fall tackle.
My name is Kaden Carey. I go to Moore Middle School, East Texas, and the team I played for, it was Grind.
Okay.
My name is Antonio Torres III. What?
What team did you play for in the fall?
I played Bullet.
Okay. So man, how'd you enjoy your fall season, man? Did you make any progression?
I'll say I made a lot of progression from the previous year.
Okay. So how'd you enjoy the season?
It was pretty fun overall.
That's the best thing, man. That's the best thing. So we're gonna swing over to you, man. You were over at Bullet Academy. You guys were a first-year organization. So you guys made a big splash, did a lot of winning for a team that was his first year in existence. How'd you enjoy the season?
Good. I liked it a lot.
What was some of your favorite parts about being a part of Team Bullet?
I got to work out and I got to play with my team and I get to play football and I got to be on the line.
All right, man. All right, lineman player, kid after my own heart, man. So so this is your second CCE?
No, it's my third.
Your third. So, man, how have you enjoyed the CCE experience? What's the experience like? Because for my guy right here, this is his first time.
It's pretty fun. You get to play with a lot of new people. You get to enjoy the time. Coaches take you out. Like, it's just fun overall.
So what's your favorite part about being a part of the event?
My favorite part is probably playing in the games. I ain't even gonna lie.
All right,
It's fun.
man. So what's a CCE game like for my guy right here?
It's energetic. There's a whole lot of energy around you. When you feel the crowd just yelling, you can feel the energy around you. It's just feel good.
So, man, we're going to hop back over here to my guy from Team Bullet, man. So what do we have to look forward to you and your performance over the weekend? What are you going to do this weekend?
Work hard.
So have you done any training to get ready for this?
Yes.
What are some of the things you did to get ready?
Playing football, playing with my team, working out with my team.
Okay. So, all right, so we're going to get to the portion where we're doing our shout-outs. We're going to do our shout-outs, then we're going to do our noise-talking portion, all right? So the shout-outs, you're just going to go through. I'm going to let both of you guys give a shout-out to any family members, any supporters, anybody you guys want to say thank you to that helped you guys get out here. So we're going to start with you.
I want to shout out my mom, my dad, my sister, and my family. Because if it wasn't for them, I wouldn't be here right now. So I'm grateful.
Most definitely. Team Bullet?
I want to thank my family. Just my family.
All right, man. So now it's time for this smack talk, man. We're going to go ahead and let the camera get on close. Go ahead, get close, camera lady. Look deep into the camera, man. And I need you to tell me what you about to do this weekend. So what does this team need to expect from you?
I'm probably going to get like about 20 tackles, 12 sacks. I'm going to get a pancake, at least 3 touchdowns. You already know about that.
I like that he threw a pancake in there because he didn't have to do that. He wants to get a pancake. I like this kid. This is my guy right here. All right, man. Well, he set the bar kind of high. I mean, it's crazy. You didn't have to set it that high. You know, he's a first year. He's not, you know what you did last year. He's kind of guessing how it's going to go. But all right, man. So look deep into the camera right now. So, man, what do we have to expect from you next year? Now, hold on. First, you need to shake that beautiful mullet in the camera. Let them see all that party in the back. Now, come in here, man, and let them know. Let them get some of that sauce.
What? Pancakes.
Ooh, it's IHOP in this joint, man. Well, hey, I want to thank both of these young men for taking time. You know, it's getting late. We're about to close out our broadcast for the day, but if I had to end the interview, these are 2 guys that ended on, man. We'll see you guys over the weekend as we'll have full live coverage of CCE, all the games, and the Combine right here on Semi-Pro Live. Hi, this is Channing Humphrey with Semi-Pro Live. We are live at beautiful DeSoto High School. Wrapping up the day, man. I got another one of these athletes from Bullet Academy. They're all late because they had practice today. They still getting it in. So, hey, before we start the interview, Melvin, look it up. Come back over here. I need a hoodie, bro. Can I have a hoodie? Melvin, can I have a hoodie? Melvin, can I have a hoodie, bro? I really want one of these hoodies. Melvin, I really want one of these hoodies. Anyway, man, we got my guy from Bullet Academy. The team just came through with some of the iciest gear today, man. So what's your first and last name? I know you play with Bullet Academy. Where'd you go to school this year?
I got to school to Up Gratis.
All right, man. So You're with a first-year organization, but you guys made a big splash this year out in Texas sports, man. So tell us, what's it been like playing for Bullet Academy, being a part of this organization?
It's been a great honor to be invited to this team. I like the program. I like how the coaches are. I like how the teammates are. It's just great for me.
Yeah, all right, man. So we got my other guests right here. Oh, man, you in there? We got my guy, man, my quarterback, Carter Taylor, man. So let me get your first and last name, what school you go to, and what team did you play for in the fall?
I play for Titans and I go to Berks.
Okay, so you played for the Oak Cliff Titans or the Golden Blooded Titans?
Gold-blooded.
Okay, so you done made the trip up here from Houston. All right, man, part of that fine organization. So you both are part of two first-year organizations that made a pretty good splash in your league. So you guys can talk to me from a unique aspect, man. So what's it been like being a part of Bullet organization as they've grown and gained a brand in the DFW?
Yeah, when last year people didn't know about Bullet, and now a lot of people are like coming out this year. So it's just like a lot of people just want to be a part of the program and see what people trying to see.
Most definitely, man. All right. Well, let's swing over to you, big dog. So you part of the Golden Blooded Titans. You guys had kind of a similar story to Bullet Academy. First year program, came out, made a big splash in the Houston area, got a couple of teams into the state championship. So tell us, man, what's it like being a Golden Blooded Titan?
Like, very good.
So what are some of your favorite parts about being a Titan? What's your favorite part about being on that team?
About getting tackles and sacks.
You like getting tackles. Okay, man. Big dogs. Okay, so let's get your positions. What position you play?
I play running back.
You got a defensive position?
No, I don't play defense.
Okay, you say you don't play defense, so I'm going to expect some big runs from you because you're one of them few offensive specialists at this age. So, hey, you setting the bar high.
Oh, yeah, you're going to see some runs. You're going to see some.
Okay, I like that. So what about yourself, man? What position you play?
Kicker.
You play kicker? So what other positions do you play? Hey, look, the kids always name their favorite position. And what's weird is in youth football, every kid who does kicker, their favorite position is kicker. He's the third kid who came up here, looked me in my eyes at an all-star game, was like, I play kicker. I kick the ball. So, I mean, but if you booting 60-yarders, that might be why you here. So you booting 60-yarders? What you doing on that kicking game, man?
I kick the ball. People on my team try to get the ball first.
Okay, you like hitting the onside.
So I kicked the ball, but we were so close to getting the ball.
Okay.
Like this close.
You know how it is. Sometimes you get it, sometimes you don't. So, all right, man. So, out of the two of you guys, is this your first CCE? Your first CCE? So, I know you guys got here towards the end when most of the people are gone. But how have you been liking the event so far?
I've been liking it a lot. It's just been exciting for me.
I've been very good.
Okay. So what do we have to expect from you guys this weekend?
Y'all gonna expect that I'm gonna get some runs in and put some. I'm gonna lay all my weight on these boys.
This man talking cash, buddy. All right, man. What do we have to expect from you?
That if you kick the ball more higher and more harder, then you can kick the ball more far.
This kid is finna put like a 70-yard boot on something. He probably got selected for defensive end. Courtney has no idea he can kick, but he finna kick this ball over this weekend, man. He finna kick this ball. Kickers get scholarships too. But anyway, before we wrap it up, gotta go through. We're gonna get your shout outs to your people. So I want you to give all your shout outs to organizations, anybody who's supported you, any brand sponsors, whatever you guys got. And then we're going to let you talk some noise. Now, you've been talking noise the whole interview, so I am excited to see how you're going to end this joint. But we're going to start with my guy over here, man. So, who is the shout-outs? Who do you want to give some attention to while you got a chance?
My dad.
Your dad, man? What's your dad's name?
Gerald.
Hey, man, big shout-out to Gerald, man. And let's slide my guy from Bullet Academy over here. So, do you have any shout-outs? Anybody you want to bring some shine to while you got a chance?
I want to thank my dad because he's been pushing me to be the greatest. All my coaches and Bullet and Shock. That's it.
And then you're going to come back. First, you're going to put a name on your dad. And then I don't know how you forgot your mama. So we gonna look, put the mama over here. I don't know how you forgot mama. I don't even know. He confused. None of us know.
And RBU.
All right, let's go.
RBU too, and my mom.
What's your parents' names, man?
Christina Jackson and Joe Hamilton.
Well, hey, man, Joe and Christina, you definitely raised a well-spoken, noise-talking young man. He's been certainly entertaining for me today. Now we on to the part where he's supposed to talk noise. So, I need you to look deep into this camera, man. And I need you to say something gangsta and edgy that's going to make the kids scared to go up against you tomorrow, all right? So what do they need to expect from you over the weekend?
That I'm gonna sack you and knock your head off.
Hey, he knocking heads off. He was talking about kicking till it started talking about hitting. Come on, man. My man from the Bullet Academy. What do we have to expect from you over the weekend?
If one of the linebackers see me in that hole, it's gonna be rough for you.
Well, that'll be the final word, man. I want to thank all these kids that took time out of this hectic time to come over here and interview with us. We got one more interview left. Well, two more interviews left. But until that time, we'll see you guys next time on Semi-Pro Live. Hi, this is Channing Humphrey with Semi-Pro Live. We are back, still here at CCE, and I got a couple more athletes that we got to introduce. So we're going to go ahead and get your names, what team you guys played with in the fall, and what organization you played with in the fall. Excuse me, the team and organization that you played with in the fall. Okay, so what's your name?
Kingston.
All right, Kingston. What's your last name, and what team did you play with in the fall?
Nelson and I play with the Stings.
All right.
Zachary East.
And what team did you play with in the fall?
Lancaster Tigers, middle school.
Okay, so you played middle school ball. All right. So, man, let's start with you guys, man. So, is this your first CCE, or you've been out here a couple of times? So, you've been here before. Is this your first, or you've been out here before? Been out here before. Okay. No, it's his first time. So, you're a first-time CCE player. So, as a first-time player, man, how have you been enjoying it so far?
Good.
So, what have been your favorite part about being a part of this event?
I don't know.
The free gear. No, he just got here. It's too early. It's all right, man. So how'd your season go with your team back home?
Good.
So how'd you enjoy it? How'd it end?
MVP.
You won the MVP, your mother says. So how'd you enjoy your MVP?
Come on, open up, bud. Louisiana. He kind of down right now.
It's all right, man. It's all right. He the best. He won an MVP. I'll let you guys know it for him. It's all right, man. You've been to CCE before, man. So are you excited about this year? And where does this rank compared to some of the CCEs you've been to in the past?
I'm really excited to be in this one because I know they have a good team this year. And I know we're going to win. This one, compared to all the other ones, it's okay because all the other CCs we were able to travel, but this one we have to be in DeSoto again, so it's all right.
All right, man. So what are some of the things you guys are looking forward to about the weekend?
Having a good time.
Having a good time also.
All right, man. So outside of this, man, what do we need to expect from you guys this weekend from your performance? So what are you going to do this weekend?
Have fun.
Show out.
Show out. All right. You trying to put on a show? All right, man. So we get to the shout out portion. I'm gonna give you guys both a chance to shout out the folks at home, and then we're gonna come back and give you a final statement. So during the shout out portion, name off your mom, your parents, whoever you want to bring light to. So who you want to bring some light to while you got the opportunity?
My mom.
Put a name on it, man.
I don't know.
Just swing on. We're gonna put mom on the camera. Shout out to
Y'all,
mom.
we're going to shout out to everybody back home in Louisiana. We got Kingston. We should shout out Kingston at CCE. Hey, y'all. All right.
All right, man. We're going to come over here to my guy. He's a CCE veteran, man. So you got any shout outs for the folks at home?
My mom, my dad, and family and friends.
Let's get some names for mom and dad at least.
Him right there, Zach. My mom, Christine. My friends. I actually just came from a basketball game, so yeah. Makai.
What team you hoop with, man? We might need to follow that too.
Lancaster Tigers.
Lancaster Tigers. All right. Now, before we go, y'all got some social media? You guys got Instagrams, TikTok, something we can follow you on? He like he got a secret TikTok. Like we're not supposed to talk about that.
I got one TikTok.
Well, look, I ain't gonna get you in trouble. But my guy over here, you got a TikTok or Instagram in case you know you gonna come out and smash. You seem pretty confident. After the game, you might have a couple more followers, people who want to follow you. So how do we watch you on Instagram? What are your sites?
You can go to Instagram, follow me at Cash Out JoJo. I have 2 accounts. Or you can go to TikTok and follow me at Bandit JoJo.
All right, now JoJo, I am going to tell you this because you're a young future Division I athlete. After this game, put your government name. You can put Cash Out JoJo and then put your first and last name at the end. So when college coaches go to recruit you, they can just see your first and last name, and it's easy for them to find you on the internet and find your highlights, all right? All right, man. Now it's time for the final word, man. You from the state of Louisiana. I need you to say something edgy. So what does the teams and the players from CCE need to expect from you this weekend? Nah, we're going to answer. Nah. You going to look in the camera, you're going to be like, man, these kids need to expect that smoke. We clapping kids. We snatching bags. You got to say something, you know. You ever had a gold grill before? See, when you got a gold grill, you could taste the gold in your mouth. You know what I'm saying? And it does something to make you a little bit extra gangster. So I need you to imagine having that gold grill in your mouth. Look deep into this camera right here and tell me what you're going to do this weekend.
Come on. Open up. What you gonna do? What you gonna do?
He's snatching bags this weekend. I'll say it for him. He's smacking it. This is his first one. You know, it's part of CCE is they teach you how to talk proper noise. He's going to show you. All right, man. So what's your final message to the folks at home?
Be ready for whatever comes towards you. Stay prepared.
And that'll be the final word. We'll see you guys next time on Semi-Pro Live. This is Channing Humphrey with Semi-Pro Live, and we are live from beautiful DeSoto, Texas. But I got a Houston representative right here, man. Now, if you watch Semi-Pro Live, you may know this kid. He's a little familiar. This is actually the quarterback for RCU. He was a part of that team that knocked off the Crew when they were the #1 team in the nation. But, man, we had to catch up to him. We haven't had a chance to talk to him since he had that amazing victory earlier in the season. So, man, let's get your first and last name for the folks at home that don't remember you. And then let's get your position and what school you go to.
I go to Bang Elementary. My first and last name is Christopher Smith. And my position is quarterback and cornerback.
All right, man. So you were out there on both sides of the ball. So before we get to CCE, man, tell us, man, how did the rest of your season go? You guys made a big splash. You made a big win for your organization. You guys put your organization on a national map where you guys are ranked going into next year. So how did the rest of your season go after that big win?
It went good after that because after that we got #2 in AYF.
Okay, so you guys went out to AYF this year? So how'd you enjoy that experience?
It was good.
All right, so what was your record at AYF? You guys went undefeated?
No, we lost one, but we were second.
So you guys came out with the second ranking in the country, knocked off a #1 team. So what's in the future? What's on the horizon for RCU as we look towards next year?
We're just planning to get better every year because next year we should get some new kids. So we're just trying to get better every year.
Hey, man, that's what's up. So let's talk about CCE, man. Is this your first time coming out here, or have you been? So this is your first CCE. So I know you got here kind of late. So far, all you've gotten to do is get gear and kind of meet your coaches. But how are you liking the event so far?
It's good.
So have you been to other All-Star games before?
Yes, I've been to D1 Nation and Showcase.
So what does this compare to those two?
It's way different. D1, like you go somewhere like farther than CCE from Texas.
So, man, outside of that, man, what are some of the things that you do for fun? What's your favorite subject in school, and what are some of the things you do for fun outside of school?
Outside of school, whenever I just go outside and play basketball or something, and then my favorite subject is math.
So do you hoop on a team?
No, sir.
Let's swing over to Pops. Are we going to have him on the team this year hooping?
He don't want to do that.
All right.
Hey, but I got to mention this, though. He is #1 in the country, gold medalist javelin thrower in track.
Javelin thrower. Hey, now, you know, I'm fat, so you're talking about field events. I can't talk to people when they talk about track events, you know what I'm saying? But field events, you're a javelin thrower. So, man, Now, javelin is one of those interesting things where you have to go to either you have to know someone who's going to teach you how to throw javelin, or you go to a private school or a school that has enough funding that they have that program. So, how did you get involved in javelin? Because I went to school in Arlington, which is not a poor school district, and we didn't even have javelin. So, what sparked your interest in that, and what team are you involved with?
I was involved in Next Generation, and whenever I just saw the javelin, it just seemed interesting to me because I didn't know if I could throw it far or not.
Okay, man. So what are some tips? If I want to learn how to throw a javelin, man, what are some tips you would give me?
Like, don't throw a sidearm and don't throw two underarm too.
Okay. So doing the javelin, how does that prepare you to play quarterback?
It just, like, you stretch your arm too because in football, if you're quarterback, you have to throw the ball, and in javelin, it's the same thing.
All right, man. Well, hey, we're near the end of your interview. Before I let you go, man, do you have any shout outs? Anybody at home you want to bring some love to, bring some attention?
No, sir.
No, because your pops is right here, so you at least got to shout him out. And then you look like people love you. You look like people love you. So, man,
Shout out to RCU.
All right, man. Shout out to his pops. Put pops back on the camera. We gonna get pops some shine. All right, man. Well, hey, man, I appreciate you gracing my camera for the second time. Now I got to hear about you knocking off the crew this time. Now I get to see you out here with Team Mamba trying to win CCE live and live in color. We'll see you guys this weekend on Semi Pro Live. All right, this is Channing Humphrey. Man, we're just gonna give it down to them, man.
No, actually out the mud.
Got it out the mud. All right, man. Well, hey, I'm out here with the OTM boys, man. Now, don't adjust your camera. They're a little bit shorter. We got some of the the future of CCE. These two gentlemen are out here for their first ever CCE. These are some of the more better known younger athletes out the Houston area. Just had to get their attention, get a chance to get an interview with some of these young cats. So what's your first and last name and what school you go to?
Sir Freeman, and I go to Sheridan Elementary.
Okay.
My name is Keon Colvin Jr., and I start with a junior, and I go to Bayer School.
Did your dad make sure you always say the junior?
Yeah.
I do the same thing. I have a second. Like, he's the second. That makes me the first. All right, man. So you guys are out at your first CCE, man. So how have you guys been enjoying the environment being out here at DeSoto so far?
Good. Good.
So what's your favorite part of the event since you've been out here?
Working out. Working out and just getting better and scoring touchdowns.
Scoring touchdowns. All right, so I know your favorite thing about football is scoring touchdowns. So what's your favorite thing about football?
I work out every day with my dad, and we do push-ups, sit-ups. We train outside, and we do catching outside.
So out of the two of y'all, who can do the most push-ups?
Me.
I don't know. His hand got up there faster, which implies his arms might, go a little bit faster. We gonna do a push-up contest real quick?
Yeah.
All right, well, let's do a push-up contest real quick, man.
1, 2, 3,
I give up.
4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12.
You win. You win.
16, 17, 18, 19,
I lose. Dang, they still going. 27, 28, come on. I hear a lot of, I think I'm getting more counting than pushing up. Oh, he got you. No, he's still going. He pumping him out. You gonna let him fold you? Don't let him fold you, big dog. Oh, come on. My man's came back. He said 50 piece. You done? All right, well, we've settled that. Lightweight champion of all push-ups from the Houston area, my guy. All right, man, so we got the push-up championship, but luckily for you, you're at CCE, you have a chance for a CCE championships and getting some blames and some rings. There's plenty of competition that's going to be available to you guys today. So before I let you guys go, before we wrap it up, man, I want to make sure I get your shout-outs, and then we're going to get what you want to say to your comp. So first, do you guys have any shout-outs for somebody who's not here?
The shout-out comes
who you want to say hi to back at home?
to War.
All right. And your mama.
Yeah.
Who you want to shout out?
I want to shout out my dad and my whole family and my brother and God. And also I have one more. I'll shout out to Sir Freeman and BJ.
All right, BJ. Well, yeah, he made sure he got it out. These are some of the athletes. Now, this is the last thing we're going to do. I need you to say something to your competition. You got to say something in the camera that's going to make the kids scared. So, what does your competition need to know about you, big dog?
The competition is gonna be me and Sir and somebody else.
No. Say something tough. What do they need to know about you?
They know that I was training and I work out on my teams and I do push-ups with Sir.
All right, now you're going to look deep in the camera. You're going to say something like, who want that smoke? These kids getting clapped. We snatching bags. You got me? So what does the competition need to know about my man, the push-up champion?
Nobody want that smoke.
Ooh, we'll see you guys next time on Semi-Pro Live. Big dog. Let me get a picture. Hi, this is Channing Humphrey with Semi-Pro Live, and I got a special edition, man. I've got the owner of Precision Shots, and this is something I never realized. I never knew that this was a young person who owned this fine brand. Now, I've been seeing you guys out there making headway online. You guys are starting to become a bigger brand in the DFW. Definitely commanding a pretty big market share right now. So tell us, man, tell us about first, I want to know your first and last name, what school you go to, and if you play any youth football. And then let's talk about your brand, man.
My name is Kyle Mallory. I go to Wood Creek back in Houston. And this was actually my last year of youth football. I played for the Houston Pride. It was very fun. We actually won the championship.
Man, congratulations. Now, you know what's crazy? I had been trying to get in contact with Precision Shots, trying to get you guys as a sponsor, not knowing I was calling a kid. So now it explains a lot of things, man. So tell us, man, what inspired you to start this business? We're trying to do something with Semi-Pro Live. We want to reach out to more of these young entrepreneurs and help them push their business any way we can by exposure or help them just get the word out. So what was the vision behind starting Precision Shots, and when did you start the company?
We actually started it in the middle of the pandemic. My dad was working a lot. My mom got fired from her job. Well, not fired, but laid off. And I thought, like, we gotta find a way to make some more money. And I thought, like, visors. I know everybody wants some. Everybody wants to look good while they're playing. So I asked my dad, and he started helping me, and we got these visors, and now we're just rolling.
Ooh, you need to come hang out with my son, man. I need him to hang out with my son. I know he's only 6, man. He's only 7. He probably gonna get on your nerves, man. This kid right here, talk about a role model, man. He's wanted to help his parents hit the bills, man. Hey, that's a testament to how you was raised, man. Shout out to your family. Well, man, tell us about the company, man. What's the vision behind it? What's the idea? What kind of products do you guys sell?
We sell a lot of sports equipment, visors, leg sleeves, gloves, bicep bands, really anything you could think of. And we just want to help out kids, cheap equipment that, if you go in the store, it's going to be like 60, 70. Cheap equipment people can wear to look good, give it to their kids, a surprise and stuff. Yeah, just to help out.
All right, man. So you want to make an affordable brand because, hey, man, a lot of these kids, some of these kids have to pay for this stuff with their allowance, or some of the, not everybody is as fortunate as some others. And you're just trying to come out here and make a way that all the kids can shine. They can all drip at an affordable price, man. So tell us about some of your products, man. What's your best seller? What are some of the favorite things people like to get?
People really love the Revo Red. It looks very good. It shines a lot of different colors and really goes with any jersey.
All right, man. So let's get a little bit more information about the company. So if we want to get in contact with you, if somebody wants to purchase something, check out your website, see all of the stuff you have, how do they get in contact? What's your main platform?
We actually have a website, Precision Sports Equipment. You can check our Instagram, Facebook. We actually have a TikTok. All of those have our website and information on it.
Wow. Okay, man. Well, definitely, man, I appreciate you taking the time out of your day, because this young man, he's not just up here for CCE. He's actually up here to sell his equipment. If you look over here, he's got the precision shot booth over there. This young man came out here at the beginning of this event and has been making money. So if you're in the DFW area, you're in the Houston area, heck, oh my God, we just came back from McAllen down in South Texas. They are always looking for gear. Matter of fact, my guy Cookie was talking about how he didn't want to have to pay to have the battle tent come out. So, you might, Cookie Rosales, I'm going to go ahead and link this young man in with you. He's from the Houston area. I know there's a lot of Houston teams at your tournaments. This may be a nice little partnership for you. But before I go, man, I just want to give you a chance to give a final statement, final say to the folks at home.
I actually want to give a shout out to my parents, helping me come out to tournaments, making money, helping these kids out look good. And I actually want to give you a visor to give to your next guest on your show.
Man, appreciate that, man. We got giveaways, man. So we're gonna give this out at the. So what do you want? You want to give it out for player of the game? You want to give it out for the show? Or you want to give it out for combine?
It's really whatever you want to. Whoever's the lucky guest.
All right, man. Well, hey, we've got a new precision shots visor. Just so the people at home know, my son's visor is gold. This one's blue. So we're gonna give this one out. But we're going to go ahead and get this out to the kids, man. And, man, big shout out to Precision Shots. This isn't going to be the last time you see them on Semi-Pro Live. Regardless if we find a sponsorship relationship or anything, we push anything that is for the kids. So you'll be seeing commercials. You'll be seeing ads for Precision Shots in the future. Let's get that phone number if somebody wants to get in contact with you.
Actually, 713-397-3048 is the number you need to call.
All right, man. Check him out on the number or the website. But until next time, we'll see you guys later on Semi-Pro Live. Man, thank you, man. Hi, this is Channing Humphrey with Semi-Pro Live. I'm here live with, man, one of the best photographers in the game, man. I've got my guy from JD Photography, man. Now, I first had the pleasure of meeting this young man last year at the Brett Cooper Academic All-American. And first thing I noticed is he's probably the best still shot photographer. You put him in the studio. Now, the man does work outside, but putting him in a studio, he's probably one of the better ones in the game. Let me move out the way and let you get a view of his work. We'll let his work speak for him first, and then we'll get straight to the man. So, man, the people have been seeing your work on some of our programs. You've done a lot of our you haven't done a lot of our graphics, but we've politely stolen a lot of your pictures for our graphics. We always give them photo credit, though. Yes, give the photographers photo credit. Stop stealing their work and making flyers with it. But outside of that, man, tell us about your work, man. So how long have you been a photographer, and what actually got you interested in the industry?
So I've been a photographer for since about 2017. Started out photographing with my sister in New York City with celebrities and stuff like that. And
so paparazzi?
Not paparazzi. She was. She would be really mad by that.
I'm not going to do it. Not paparazzi. She didn't tell me that.
She did similar to what I do with the portraits, but for celebrities.
Did portraits for celebrities. Okay.
Yeah. So I didn't, but I helped her with lighting. I learned how to do stuff, and one thing led to another, and I'm photographing my son playing football, and I was like, all the parents are like, "Hey, let me get those photos." So I was like, "Hey, I can make a business out of this," and that's kind of how it started.
All right, man. So tell us about some of these works here behind us.
Okay. In the corner here is. PPT Elite. It's one of the coolest dramatic photos that I do. I didn't do this one with the backdrop. That's actually inside one of the STAR facilities here in
over in Frisco.
Yeah, in Frisco, Plano area. Yeah.
Okay.
And then here's a kid that's looking at the Heisman. That was at the A&M. I've done track people, boxing. This is Paradise High School. So I do a little bit of everything from sports to weddings to you name it.
All right, man. All right. So most importantly, man, so if someone likes what they just saw here, you have some very nice work. Now, as far as things that you offer, what products do you offer? Do you do direct prints? If someone wanted a picture like this framed nicely, is this a service that you offer? What are some of the services that you offer?
I could definitely do that. I generally charge a fee for the actual digitals, and then generally like an hourly rate or per shoot, and then the prints would be on top of it. But I do like to give the digital because what happens with the digital is grandma in
Your website, if people see this and they want to get in contact with you?
Sure. You can find me on Instagram, Facebook, MyJD Productions, website, myjdproductions.com, and 214-864-3889.
All right, man. Well, thank you for making time out of your day. He's going to be up here at CCE. He's been out here for the whole sign-in session, getting sign-ins. If you were here today, you saw the photography booth. You want to make sure he gets some shots of your kids. You heard the social media. It's not too late. Get linked in with him. He does some of the finest work you can possibly find. But until next time, man, we'll see JD Photography at CCE. We'll see you guys next time on Semi Pro Live.